Yo,
what's poppin'? Say word. Yo, what's poppin' with y'all ashy gappy? Nico in the building making auntie back to laugh. Okay, I'm just coolin', let me cool it. See y'all laughing it? Don't let the goodies big up the black excellence. Okay, rules you can use to uplift your kinfolk now. Feed them something different than that circus that gon' feed in it. Just enough humor so it never be get bored. So welcome, Mr. Martin, if you ever need this and more.
I don't think I ever played this on the show either. 2 minutes.
I woke up one morning and I took a vow, never put the mic down till I take the final bow. Pictures of a life led entertaining, when my path to conclusion that's never changing. But now I got the vital information to make sure my final destination is not the basement. Proclamation, I am not adjacent to the next man, telling you a conversation overcame all complications. No flinching or physical condensation. In other words, it was no sweat, though I shed blood on the pad, no coat. My attitude on rap shit, no sex, don't fuck around in my mouth bounce, no check. Competitive rap physicist, no trick. I ain't met a person who told me I wasn't cold yet. Champagne flowing, good smoke blowing. Straight from the top is where the campaign going. My catalog open. I'm something like a man, you ain't knowing. Champagne flowing, good smoke blowing. Straight to the top is where the campaign going. My catalog open. I'm something like a man, you ain't knowing. It's cold, you're sleeping on me cause you never heard. I'm reminiscing of Picasso with a group of words. They say I'm reckless on the track cause all I do is swerve. But ain't no lying or denying that the flow is pure. So off a case of gold bottles but I never slurp. And it's a gallery of listeners that will concur. I'm coming through in any situation that occurs. And pretty soon I'll be the rapper that you're most prefer. Your adoration is what I deserve. My communication like the thing that painting you and yours. Remember Ricky used to have me fitting on the curb. I hit the studio, my homies with the Harrisburg. For having visions of them birds, but me I defer. And now my era full of rappers, but I did it first.
Act like you know this. They got it, nigga.
Champagne flowing, good smoke flowing. Straight to the top is where the
that was me hooping the kids the other day at the school.
My catalog,
I was playing 2 fifth graders and a 4th grader. It was them 3 versus me. I hooped their ass. I was like, and I still got it. I'm all of them niggas. My back hurt like a motherfucker though. I'm hitting Euro steps. I'm finger rolling on niggas. I'm like, it's like that. It's been a long time. Oxford in rare form. I gotta tell my story online. They ain't gonna believe if they don't see it. Like, prop y'all phone up and watch this. I'm gonna hoop you with it.
Yeah. The sound of trouble, nigga.
You from the east side.
You know.
It's him and Fresco. Hey, hey, turn up, y'all. We
Trouble. Feeling good, gripping leather, ain't that good, catty things with you. Y'all really nigga misunderstood.
hop out that foreign car. Just might put me a foreign bra. Big player from the Himalaya. Mama taught me big screens, cameras, watch paparazzi taking pictures. Got your bitch, yeah, she with it. You see the chain how it glisten. You see no hookers is missing. You see this clip is extended. Big old Gettys, the bitches, no riders, switch. BBS be the dirt. You see my watches, they shine. Much better, cause we better. And you know it, and we know it. Yeah, them haters be watching. I see me shining and grinding. Versace dripped up and down. Just step up and that's finest. Yeah. And why be rolling that Cadillac on that Range Rover, all that girling up, I be studying. Old school by the 100 rate, I be damn that's a bag. Ho Jack might hop out that jag, switching lanes down 60, don't know what's no catch me riding. Say got a bitch and she rolling up, just stay quiet and stay pulling up. Got that drink and stuff in my cup, even swerving. Sip it, don't get it twisted, it's with me. Ho got that fine and I'm busting, and I ain't missing no witness. Say just split this big pimpin', ain't ready see me out the police flying. Don't be tripping, don't be worried about what's in my slip. Casamigo, don't be worried about what's in my front. Runs like it's think you want to live, I'm coming dating to it's for the low truck.
I'm gonna play one more song. Yeah, I got one more song. What name you want on there? Or you can type and then get an accent. I mean, it's a display name for our stream. Ace. I know you know what I'm doing. It's you. Do you? You a lady, Ace? Yeah. A still spelled the regular way. L-A-D-Y.
This like they got my wife talking crazy and acting bad. FM 57, it's like a gorilla on his ass. I don't be doing all that internet, flexing on the social. Get your ass popped, nigga. That's the only way that I can promote you.
I just shot this video. He dropped his shit up. On Fallon Port.
Niggas like they got my wife talking crazy and acting bad. FM 57, it's like a gorilla on his ass. I don't be doing all that internet, flexing on the social. Get your ass popped, nigga. That's the only way that I can promote you. Try to put the niggas in the position, but they just close. The niggas tried to pay me funk. This is shit I go through. Better than my name in a couple states. Tell now, nigga, I ain't low. That's the type of shit in my hood that'll make the niggas smoke. I'm shitting on niggas when I was broke. I know I'm making them sick. Right now I'm waiting on some money, nigga. I can't wait till that shit hit. Flipping something on the 100, nigga. Can't wait till that bitch click. Shit, as far as I'm concerned, these niggas ain't never been on shit as big. This shit is There's always some big nigga out there faking like he tough. Talking about you 260, boy, we'll roll your ass up. I'm doing all that shit, flexing for a page. That's the type of shit that end up snitching from the brain. I'm only dapping up with a lot of these niggas, no snitch, I'm still in business. Stay ready, that's for my nigga. One thing for sure, your self-respect gotta be bigger than your feelings. If I see you crash out on little shit, I don't want no dealings. Niggas out, I don't fuck with them. Niggas mad. What I do, niggas ain't fuck with me. Got in my bag. Right now, I don't want to play in my account, nigga, that shit crazy. Type of money had your mama walk you down on my way. Niggas need this for breaking counts. Motherfucker spooky. I ain't gotta go to Disney World. Motherfucker goofy. Motherfucker had the nerve to ask me when I put the work in. Yes, it wasn't outside back when I had to work in.
Coming in at 20. Hey, look at this. Because I don't see her on the back stage.
And you know this, man.
What? Hold on, thank you. Hey, talk to them. Hey, turn up. Turn up. Turn it on up. We back on another episode of Ethnic Ish and More. Episode number 28. Ethnic Ish and Friends. We've done this, but I don't know. I definitely thought I clicked on the right one. It should have been in there. I'll try to leave out and then go back into it. Sorry, y'all. We got some Negro moments happen. It's a nigga moment every now and then, and you just got to roll with the punches and go with the flow. But we're going to get everything set up. As always, I'm going to have for the Ethnic Ish and More tandem. I'm your host, NicoThaGreat.
Hey guys, I'm back. It's the Past Master. I have returned.
He's back. We both back. We both weren't here last week, but I was here dolo the other week. Shout out my dog, Stefan Urkel. Me and him had low-key, had a long, bro. We had, I think, the longest episode.
Damn, bro.
Just us two, bro. We was in here for 3 hours, just talking, bro. I look up, I'm like, yeah, damn, nigga, I'm trying to go home, bro. What are we talking about? I'm like, but it was good combo. You know, good combo, just go and flow. You know, some people, everybody ain't built for that, but had a wonderful, wonderful time, man. And like I said, this is episode 28. We got some friends in the building. It ain't just the Ethnic Ish and More team. I'm going to let them. Okay, we still working on technical difficulties. While we are doing such things, I'm going to allow, starting this way, we want to get our wonderful last guest on the screen before we have her do her introduction. So starting over here with my bro, Marcus.
I am Marcus. Is my sound up?
Your sound up. I hear you.
It sounds like we can hear you, brother.
We can hear you.
I am Marcus Lessons, boss of Always Put Media. Round of applause.
Let me give you a clap. Hit the wrong button. Wait till it comes. But it worked out for the greater good of humanity.
Here we are. I'm your podcast daddy. Welcome to the mob. I am Marcus Lessons, boss. Hey, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Next up. He's probably one of the greatest intros.
From the Ville, man. Sure. MC, Facebook personality, well-known shit talker.
Well, you gotta be a shit talker to be on this show.
Oh yeah.
Did I not tell you got to talk your shit? I told you, because that's what we're gonna be doing tonight.
That's all we doing. We got some bro, I'm trying to figure out. We may have to go to the other phone because I don't know what's going on.
I'm start going through that, like.
No, I say we enter in the studio. As soon as I get in the goddamn studio, there we go. I think I figured it out.
Looks like.
Or there we go. I think we good. I think we're getting better. I think we're doing better this round. But that's the thing. It's not popping up.
Yeah, because that's not the right. It can't be the right link.
And I only got one option to send one type of link. So while we figure this out past, you can actually send a link. No, you can't. It's the one from your email. All right. Send the one from the email. We're gonna figure it out, and you can it'll show you what the address to that is. Play as fuck up. I don't know what's going on with the phone. But we're gonna figure that out. But we're gonna let our wonderful guest still introduce herself, and then we'll flip the camera for one smidgen of a second so y'all can see her. Let's get it. I kind of gave you like I was like Kobe sliding the shake. You supposed to slam that?
I'm about to say action.
Okay, I'm Lady Ace, adult entertainer, content creator, multi-business owner. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, y'all, we got clap it up for that. I can't mess up this out, boy.
go
It
to
does
hell
work.
first, you get shot down, so everyone behind you can be treated right.
You don't set it like this till you get it figured out. Yeah.
I want my claps.
Look, I feel you though. I'm a nigga that like my claps.
Yeah, I want
Sometimes I'll
be
be, usually it's the people in the back that's clap. I'll be having to holler at them and tell them shut up.
right.
But they was fucking up today.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's
I
fuck up.
appreciate you having
Players
me here,
fucking.
y'all.
That's because we have this conversation all the time.
Mm-hmm.
If you got more than one mouse, you know, in real life,
Yeah.
if there's more than one mouse, they mice.
Yeah.
Do that apply the same thing to the damn?
Yeah. You
Here we
be
go.
preaching, nigga, today.
There we go.
And that ain't the weed talking because I asked that sober. So, but did you think about it? I'm like,
just froze.
is it two mice? Do we got mice on here or is it two mouses? Because they technically each do something different, but a real mouse do the
Somebody
same
put
shit.
me something.
Somebody got, this public school, somebody don't want us to know that.
They not living, so it's not.
See, that's probably the best. Nobody just brought the.
It's only if they living.
I'm still over here trying to consider if somebody ever thought that two mouses or mice would be in the same sentence. Like,
yeah, I don't think nobody thought about that shit when they created this, so they would have called it something completely different.
What's the Gwyn? Never mind. I got caught up in the middle of the word.
What was you saying? If I would have heard it at the time, man, I'd have did my favorite. One of my favorite shows is
I'm good with words. I don't know why this word is in trouble today.
Shit happens.
A language expert. There's a word. It's called a
linguistic.
Yes.
Linguist.
The linguist is the person.
And they do linguistic.
The art is the linguist.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's one of them tongue twisters. Something you ain't gonna say. Back to back. I'm pretty sure of that. We're gonna get you.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I was over here like, man, how many times this nigga try to say linguistics today?
Yes, that's all I call it. The middle part called me.
Yeah, you got it.
And linguistics ain't one of them words you probably gonna say more than once.
It's not.
Yeah, you got right.
Hell in a day, nigga. Unless that's your profession, that's not one of the words you're gonna say in a year.
Yeah.
You probably don't remember the last time your ass had to say linguistic.
Today, I think it this year, but I had to say it right now. I'm trying to be keeping.
It's not a word we prep for.
Hey, I'm a fat nigga, so I said linguini.
And
that's what led me to say it correctly.
That's what came to me.
Of it all that really threw my boy
It's one of them fucked up words, bro.
But we hear you. That's why we have a team. Teamwork.
When I used to be in school, I got this from. Shout out to Jamie Foxx. I got it from this show. Me and my cousins used to watch that shit religiously, and I watched it through the end, through the outtakes. And I'm trying to watch it now, just so I can find the episode in which this part shows up. But that nigga Braxton started talking. He was fucking up Jamie Foxx like, something's wrong with your lips. And now every time somebody fuck up, I slide that motherfucker in there real quick and just walk off. I'm like, something's wrong with your lips. Boy, we got in trouble because we used to do that in church. When the pastor started preaching and get to stumbling, you hear somebody faintly in the crowd, something's wrong with his lips. My mama like, do it one more time.
That's when you hit them with, take your time.
No, hell no. Because every time somebody tell one of them take their time, they think that's in a lot. Like it's unlimited. No, my brother, that mean like, let's add another 5.
Yeah.
That's like, hey, slow down with what you're saying at the moment.
No time is up.
Bro, and then they want to have 2 services. I'm like, look, this is 1 or 2. I'm not doing both
verbs. Short sentences.
Yeah, brother, just get to the point.
You're really good with what you're trying to say. The real shit don't take much.
So look,
verbs, short sentences.
Some people a little slow.
Move.
No.
War.
Some people do. You gotta kind of break it. You gotta break it down to some people. Yeah, but I feel record it and go home and rewatch it so you can do it at your pace.
You've been slow
I feel like
before now.
The IEP, if it could have traveled with you throughout the course of your life, I'm pretty sure they would have stuck by your side. Unfortunately, it left you around the 5th grade.
Listen to understand, not to argue.
I preach that all the time. I say listen to take heed instead of listening to have a debate about something. I tell it about kids. I work at an elementary school, and I got to tell them out all the time. I'm like, listen, Mr. A don't debate kids. I'm like, so you can pay your own bills. Me and you're not gonna have a debate. You can tell me what you feeling. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Feelings are not facts.
Yeah, I'm all for people getting it off that. Depending on the feeling.
It's a little pay no bills, but it's
really
cool. But I have to like you. I'd rather go to like than love.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't know about
I
that.
don't know, I fall in love fast.
Okay, yeah, I don't play that
It
shit.
be fake love sometimes.
Sometimes
No,
you do.
man,
I've been at that phase of life. You think
Nah.
you think because you been in them little
busting that
moments
love.
them first few weeks, and you be like,
busting that love.
Question.
After it,
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yeah, while I'm
I didn't know
I
that.
really enjoy.
I wasn't aware this young lady could do those things.
But the moment
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
right now, the moment it's over, like I'm like this. All right, so hot.
It's called that post-nut clarity. You be like, I probably shouldn't even did.
That's why I got a king size bed.
Back in my youth, I done had. I'm saying youth like I'm old, but back in the college days, I done had them. It's like you ain't have to do that. That's what happens. Boredom kicks in, and social media. You be in that motherfucker just doing shit you ain't
I
got
be
no.
looking at shit I did last week like I'm two different people.
You got to. It's
Like,
great.
man, bro. Like,
Sometimes you got to be a different nigga the next week.
man,
You just because you knew me on Monday don't mean I'm the same nigga on Wednesday. Something may have happened in my life.
Today's price.
Listen, something may have happened in my life in which I transitioned into a different person. People, hey, shit happens in a moment's notice.
Hey,
You never
find
know.
me in traffic.
I don't like driving that much because police,
Yeah.
especially over here on the south side, they just be driving around.
You know, the police over here don't know how to drive.
Bro,
They will hit your shit.
listen, I'm probably the only person in here not from the St. Louis region. I would assume.
No.
up top.
What's up top?
Shit. Central Illinois.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Up the way.
Yeah.
Wait, look, what
I'm from rural Illinois.
I'm from Danville. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I know it's,
See,
I ain't never
that's
been.
like-
I ain't never.
say, how close is that to
That's not too far.
Kankakee
Is that not that far from Bloomington?
in Centralia?
Is it by Bloomington?
Man, it's by Champagne.
Champagne.
It's
Oh,
right
okay.
there by Champagne.
So I ain't never. I've heard of Danville being in the northern
Yeah.
part of Illinois
Fact.
because I'm a rural Illinois.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, I'll be out there. That's where Wayne's World's film. That's the only way I can explain
Party
it.
time.
Sometimes.
Excellent.
I'm asking you white.
And the crazy part is, I didn't know that shit until I was like 25. And I'm born and raised in the motherfucking city. Didn't know that. I was like, till I walking past some shit downtown. They had a Wayne's World display for the 20th anniversary. I'm like, what the fuck is? I'm like, damn, this looks like something I've seen before. When I'm reading, I'm like, well, I'll be damned. Watch the movie. The whole thing is based in the goddamn city.
You know what I know about Aurora? Carl Thomas from that motherfucker.
Hey, thank you. Summer Rain, Mr. Emotional himself.
Nigga,
He graduated.
What summer rain did he get in Aurora?
We get rain sometimes.
So that nigga was outside with palm trees in the rain.
I mean, he was.
Ain't
That
no
nigga
problem.
also coming through. He was telling
That
niggas
wasn't
he was
about
from
Aurora.
motherfucking
Yeah,
Chicago.
But he
That nigga's from the east side of Aurora. He went to the same high school. I think he graduated with my brother. But he went to the same high
was it
school as my
Aurora?
mama.
Was it an Aurora female that he was?
No.
I have no idea.
I'm telling you, no.
He's just an emotional nigga, I guess. I don't know.
He
This song,
really left there.
this song
He
did numbers. You know who else from Aurora
whoever
people don't know?
Make their song came from another location. From
Ice JJ Fish.
What? I ain't never think with what?
Bruh.
Back
Girl.
Look at that.
Look, the funny part is, bro, I didn't know that shit till somebody told me. Then I watched the video. He straight did that bitch downtown Aurora on this bridge. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna forever be tagged to this nigga. Now he at the crib. I think he was like piece of shit. I mean, I didn't expect it to turn into no whirlwind career. I wish. We talk about that shit all the time. Everybody not prepared to go viral.
Yeah.
To know what to do with that shit once it happens.
I mean,
Where you from, lady?
I'm from the north side.
North.
Yeah, that's my hood. I would have to check your credentials after.
I just live there now, but don't check on her.
Oh, I don't live on the north side no more, but that's where I'm from.
Shit, me, shit. Yeah, I go visit.
It was a good investment for me, so I'm just gonna.
Hey,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Try to get back to what we
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get to where you're going.
man.
Did you ever watch South Park?
I did.
You know that South Park is like in Littleton, Colorado. That's where Columbine is.
How? Yeah.
Like the dudes that created South Park went to Columbine.
But they probably did that show way before Columbine.
No, like they
When did
had
Columbine
like
happen?
5 years. 99.
99.
I was a junior.
When South Park come out?
Like 97.
99.
No, it might have been 90. Yeah, but it probably was 99. Yeah.
I couldn't even fathom that shit. I mean, being that shit happened here, I couldn't even picture being the nigga I am. Hearing somebody just run up in the school and start shooting. Because you know, too many niggas here. So like, what the fuck is that? Oh, shit.
Wait a minute.
I'm not worried about nobody else in the class.
I'm gone.
I'm worried about getting my black ass about this.
You know what's crazy? That when we do the little intruder drills and shit at school, they be like, "You got to do this with the kids." Fuck them kids.
FTK all day.
Listen, I love them. I love the babies at my school. But what the fuck Mr. A gonna do for you in this moment? Besides tell y'all, get y'all motherfucking asses down. I'd have had to look. We had them people drive past the school one time. There was some other badass kids playing in a car they stole, driving past. They like pointed a phone out the car. I'm looking like, rest up. Like, I just looked at them go by, and them kids were scared. So we told them to run in there because we didn't know what they was on there for. They driving, speeding, hitting, skirting, all this shit. So these niggas, I go to school, these niggas hyperventilating and shit. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, listen. I'm like, anything go down. Y'all not going to be of no benefit. I'm like, I'm going to have to say, all y'all niggas. I mean, I'm going to do my best. But if a school shooter just come in here and air that bitch out, what y'all expect me to do?
Risk your life.
That wasn't even on the paperwork. Nothing about me putting my life in jeopardy. I had to cover classes, provide teaching lessons of if the teacher provided. I gotta help y'all and motherfuckers with y'all work if you don't know. And if we ain't doing none of the above, we finna put on a movie. Mr. A finna edit his music.
So one of them just run out and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna try to make it over there."
Bro, I'm gonna listen. Once I get y'all in the corner, I'm gonna talk. Listen, get y'all motherfucking asses down. It's a nigga in here shooting, right? We don't want to bring no goddamn attention to our room. It's other rooms they got to choose from in here. We have to worry about it. Yeah. We have to worry about us at this moment.
Someone has to live to tell the story.
Listen, I feel like Channel 4 will really like what I got to say.
MSNBC and Fox News want to see my face.
I got a couple interviews in me.
You won't believe this shit happened.
I got a couple interviews in me. So, shut your mother, because if you start making noise, I'm gonna leave y'all ass. It's just like playing hide and go seek with my little cousin. Them niggas were high. I'm like, y'all in here? No.
My mama ain't home.
I'm like, now why? I'm a fine head. I'm like, now why the fuck would you say no if you know you in the room? I wasn't thinking. That's your problem. I need you to think today. I need you to analyze every motherfucking thing we finna do right here so we can make it through this situation. Today, till the people come get this nigga. Because we can't. The fucked up part is you bring a gun to protect yourself and end up popping this nigga, you gonna get fired for having protection on the motherfucking job. And it was like, so y'all just want me to die. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up, man. Past.
Yeah.
Black History Fact this week.
Oh, this.
Oh, no, you got something. What you got?
I got Black History.
Oh, this nigga's the head.
Yeah.
Well, it's two.
A couple light skins.
It's a questionable nigga on that shirt.
We on there.
I feel like,
yeah, I don't know. There's some light skins.
It's some hot sauce. Couple kings. Couple kings on there. Not the kings we thinking of.
You know, there's some hot sauce and shit on here because I had to do something. But March 6th, 1775 was last week, and Nico and I was not on the air, so gotta give them a little lesson on our great founder. Oh, wonderful. And so March 6th, 1775, Prince Hall and 14 other men became Masons in Irish Military Lodge number 441. In America, we're talking about pre-American Revolution. What's the word I'm looking for? God damn it.
Pre-colonization?
Pre-emancipation. Pre-emancipation. And these 15 free black men became Masons. And because of those 15, and namely Prince Hall, who was the first master of the group, because of them, the largest and oldest black fraternal organization is still here 279 years later.
They applied for membership from the London Bridge.
Yeah,
so the American Bridge wouldn't do it.
Yeah, so they had to go through under the Grand Lodge of England. And that's who actually gives us what we call recognition. Mm-hmm. The fact that the Grand Lodge of England recognizes. I actually, this past summer, I got a chance to go to London and go to the Grand Lodge of England. And the letter that Prince Hall wrote in 1775 asking for membership is there in a frame. And so that's some Black history for y'all. So shout out to all my Prince Hall brothers and all Prince Hall Masons across the globe. Shout out to all the Prince Hall sisters, our Eastern Stars, man. So shout out to all of y'all, man.
Shout out to all of y'all. Near and far.
Look well to the east.
Yeah, I watched on you on the historical channel. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Man, we have to we need another one of them episodes soon.
We just go to the original. I said, yeah, they.
I mean, it's no different than Columbus claiming he found America. Don't get me started.
Yeah, I think so much shit today. I was just like,
don't get me started.
Every
time we get far, a little removed from February, I start getting mad. I get mad as the year progresses, then it starts to balance itself out.
But now they made it
around September.
Women History Month, so you almost get solely. If you got a good one at home, you can transition and support her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Bad. Back you have a cliff. February end, back to the wides. Now we have to ease into the season. Yeah.
I'm hollering, man. But as always, man, I get to do one of my favorite things, which is the numerology corner. Meaning I will find something pertaining to the number episode, which is number 28. And I'll put a little spiel, and if I feel like preaching the word afterwards, I'll do so. If not, we just keep it going.
That's a connection.
You never know. But for the number 28, the meaning shows that an old cycle is coming to an end and a new cycle is about to commence naturally. This change will be extremely profitable for you. The angels will look after your worldly needs during this transition.
Oh my God.
I mean, I feel like
that means be okay.
Can I do one more time for those in the back?
Let me. I'm gonna read it one more again.
I feel like it's
one more again. I'm trying not to turn into preacher man.
Hey, let God work through you, baby. Don't
the
fight.
Number 28 meaning shows that an old cycle is coming to an end and a new cycle is about to commence naturally. This change will be extremely profitable for you. The angels will look after your worldly needs during this transition. I mean, I don't think it get no. I mean, the first sentence alone, being able to go from an old place in life to new heights, new charting waters, but organically. This means you didn't force this. This means you worked for it. You put in the work needed to get to where you try to go.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Which is a big thing people don't do in life. I tell that to the kid. I tell that to everybody. You can't be out here praying for shit to happen and then just go lay down.
Nah,
like if you don't put in no work, prayer with no works,
faith with no works. Faith with no works is futile.
In other words, it is D-U-D.
But you know what though? One thing you said that first line, and I had to think about that last line. A lot of times we get so worried about what's going to happen on the daily and how we do it. Not realizing if you're doing what you're supposed to do and you trusting and you putting your faith where it need to be, the shit just gonna work out.
Bro, it just aligns itself. It just aligns itself. And I'm look what it say naturally, aka organic.
There you go. What up, Andy Red?
I got a way of always ending up in the right space. Like even if when I'm working, it's like cleaning up a dirty room. You don't know where to start, and then you just
start,
and then you look like
progress.
I can see the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but bro, that's with anything in life. Whether you trying to start some shit, whether you started something, it didn't work out. Now you need to revamp it. This clearly is your time to do so. Everything don't just because you do something and it failed don't mean it's a failure. It's only a failure when you completely give up on it.
It's the word cycle for me that hit me because I got sometimes it feels like you might got all your ducks in a row and you be like, damn, I capitalize on that. But then every once in a while that same vibes and the same feelings come back and you got that same opportunity again. And it's like, I've seen this before. My uncle used to be like, don't let them beat you with the same play. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose the game the same way twice.
You should have learned from the first time. What's the George Bush quote? Fool me once, shame on you.
George Bush.
Fool me, you can't get fooled again. Like there's no.
Hey, boy, he fucked the hell out that quote.
He did, but it worked in the J. Cole song. It was shout out to J. Cole. I got to go see this nigga.
Yeah, Cold World.
How was that, man?
Listen. J. Cole's probably like one of my favorite, top 3 favorite artists right now. And I got to, I mean, it was like, I felt like it was J. Cole and I got to see Drake too. Like, I fucks with Drake, don't get me wrong, but I came for J. Cole.
Light skin fair, huh?
Yeah, it was. It was a high yellow soiree.
A light skin baby son.
You ever like, everybody had that person that if you was like, bro, if I get to see this motherfucker, it's like that. Like, I always say, if I met a celebrity, like face to face, I don't think too many people would make me go like that. It's something about that nigga, bro. Like the nigga cold, but I don't think he'll make me like, because I know he a cool nigga. Well, any nigga that still dress how they want to dress after getting money, he lives rich how I would. I'm not finna buy all this designer shit because if I really wanted it now, I would work hard to get it. I pay for what I want. I would still put on the shit I would like to wear.
I be feeling like that man be going too far though. Come on, like, put something on, man.
Fuck it, bro. Listen, ain't nothing comfortable. Some comfortable sneakers, some track pants, and a t-shirt, bro.
But he can't find none that look better.
But
think about it.
For him.
Think about it. Nigga, some of the richest motherfuckers in the world don't dress.
And look,
man, you ain't gotta do the most.
But I bet if the time came and he really wanted to, he know he could put that type of shit on. In a drop of a dime, I can go buy everything I need to look like everybody expect me to look.
I'm like, do everything gotta look like you just pulled it out the hand first? all the time. Like all the time.
That nigga dressed. He dressed like his He dressed like every day is laundry day.
Somebody earned it.
I feel that though. I swear to God, if I could dress every day like it was laundry day, but it's just fresh. Bro, you can give me a t-shirt, some Adidas track pants.
Ain't nothing in his head that be like, I'm gonna kill these niggas tonight. Like that.
Yeah, just one day after.
I do it like once out the year. He'll put a suit on. He'll put the suit on. I bet the motherfuckers probably be like 15.
Yeah, I think he actually pick his clothes out and he just be like,
no, the way he
that nigga picks his shit out. It ain't no. That's one bill I don't have to put on my team. A stylist.
A nice bag.
He can pay, look. He can occasionally pay for a stylist when he wants to. He know that is one bill he really don't got to worry about.
I just feel like he got white dude sensibilities when he dressed.
Yeah,
you know how
Steve Jobs.
but think about it. Look at shit be clean. A white dude,
yeah.
I ain't mad at the Bill Gates way.
That's what
I would have regular clothes in the only thing you gonna tell. Listen, the building ain't got no type of insurance on that. We can't do that.
I look over and she like,
I mean, we'll go to a brief intermission. Look, speaking of, I almost burnt the goddamn house down making some motherfucking French fries the other day.
What did you do?
Bro, I don't know. I mean, you can look at grease to tell if it's too old or not. It wasn't. So, granted, I know we ain't cooked nothing in that grease besides motherfucking French fries. Yeah. So, I'm making French fries for the kids. I don't know if they was too frozen. You know, you put something too hot in grease, but I had it in there before it really got the popping. So it was like a little crack-a-lacking, put it in there and still building his way up. Man, I just take a blink. I get on my phone 1 second. I look up. The motherfucking shit is bubbling. The grease is bubbling past. I haven't put no more fries in here than I have in any occasion. The grease done bubbled over this little bitty. This is exactly why they got deep fryers.
They wasn't deep fries? You cut them or they was out the bag?
No, bro, they was out the bag. Bro, I'm talking about that shit straight bubbled over onto the eye. Now, we don't got now I feel like if we'd have had the gas grill, it probably would have been worse. We got the electric joint.
That's what saved.
So it had the fire. I was able to move that motherfucker. I mean, that bitch blowing. The shit went away. But it got to the point. I'm like, but that gas fire.
We be doing a GoFundMe.
Niggas, we complain about electric. We complain about electric grills. Look, I would be in this motherfucker doing 24-hour stream podcast. I mean, Hold on. Let me hear that. What you say?
Somebody's suing GoFundMe right now. This lady was helping out this homeless man, and they was paying thousands of dollars.
Oh, yeah.
It's been years.
400. They got 400,000 frozen.
Listen, but
GoFundMe got 400,000.
Is it the homeless man that they said was doing so. I seen some homeless man ain't get no money because they found out he was beating on some more men.
Nah, this one they think this is based off race because the girl. There's no reason not to release the money. And GoFundMe keep postponing
some good whites.
Yeah,
they turned out.
I don't know who I would have to run up on.
And they can't get no money.
I don't know who I would have to run up on.
Oh yeah,
but you said on my
GoFund and me gonna figure out my motherfucking money. $400. I could chunk that up as a L.
Somebody got to die.
400,000. Wow.
If I go, you got
to 100 on it, not 4 G's, my boy.
Listen, people have died for less. Just think about it in life. People have died for less in life.
Big Word was ready to smoke a motherfucker
for $200. No, it was $200.
No, remember the story? He had already got a motherfucker for $50.
And I'm just like, bro, 400,000. That could change this motherfucking life.
Wait, look.
You give me 400,000 right now. Then I'll leave it.
She spent, I think she said she spent like $3,000 in one day on her credit card with getting his cancer meds and all that shit.
That's hard.
Like,
I pray for her for going above and beyond. But we ain't tell you do that now, baby. We're not reimbursing.
I'm sure, like, what made her start a GoFundMe for the man if she
listen,
had nothing to do with
listen,
it?
I don't think
homeless motherfuckers are some smooth talking niggas. Before I moved out, I graduated from Lincoln. So before I came to go there, I was going to a school called Robert Morris in downtown Chicago. I watched this homeless nigga was like in shape and shit. And him and his brother was homeless. They used to be by the dorms and shit. I watched that nigga. I went in this place and got a burger. Came back out. When I left in there to go in the place, he was talking to this lady at the bus stop. She waiting on the bus. He macking her down.
Oh, no.
By the time I came back out, she was kissing this nigga.
God, oh my God.
It wasn't that late for her to bump. I don't know what my boy told her, but I walked past him like, because clearly, if you can smell like ass and outside, and still manage for somebody to kiss on you, nigga, there's honestly, if you can finesse that, there's no reason to be homeless.
The story was going to end. He was driving away with her. I thought that
my brother, once I saw her lips connect to his, I kept going. Because at this point, Nico needed to mind his own business. I don't want to know what could have occurred after that moment.
I feel
at this point, I think he could have talked to anything.
I felt like they might have had some backstory.
You're hoping that.
I'm trying to get.
I mean, listen, to find a homeless nigga in Chicago you used to be with, it's hard because Chicago is huge.
She might be taking them home and like cleaning them up. Like sometimes women do that.
But he looked. Listen, he looked like one. But I mean, where is your potential? Listen, I feel like I feel.
He's homeless. He has nothing to clean.
Touche.
He even got to get a job. Take her to them kids in that house. Okay.
Look, it's a nigga on Twitter watching now like shit, baby. I mean, goddamn. I make a mean salad.
What?
I will feed the listen.
The homeless man,
I make the finest.
He has shown you he's not the decision maker. I don't know
He hit it hard. He knows not to ever go back.
But listen, can he fuck it up this time if he doesn't involve his finances? Long as you don't steal my soul.
Everybody needs a second chance.
And sell it.
Because we don't know how
I always felt like but listen, I always felt like the second chance.
Kissing that nigga. I swear to God, I thought it was going to end. I thought I was going to be like, man, he was knocking it down. When I came out, that was in the car. He chucked me to do it. No,
that would have been, but they couldn't because
and she gonna clean this.
She was waiting for the bus. There was no ride off into the sunset. They was riding off into the CTA.
What are we doing?
Hold on.
It doesn't matter.
11:30 p.m. ugly. Like I ain't gotta call you too deep after the club. But I need daylight saving time to have kicked in because it get dark early. I may can let you through at 7:30 if I have no further plans. But you're gonna have to go by some
you'll
time.
never catch us at a restaurant.
Like you'll never catch us. Listen, I will deny it in front of Jesus himself. The Lord, did you fuck her? You're supposed to know all of this. So no, I didn't. If you questioning me, that's like when the police bring in, well, we know what you did. Nigga, if you knew what I did, you would have arrested.
But I'm saying,
I don't remember. Listen, let me say this. I can't recall. I don't think she was hideous ugly. I can't say she was like, damn, I would have jaded down because after I saw the conversation that looked more than me giving you $1, I knew that was, she was, I'm not going to say, she just, me and her went up to party together.
Well, then that's probably perfect because she ugly as hell and can't get nobody.
Whoa, not 11:30 ain't ugly as hell.
I don't know.
It's just like a broke nigga going to find a big white girl. He know he got to do. It's called survival love.
You ain't even get to know this man to find out he got a heart of gold. Like he just cuffed you.
Nigga, if he
was in the store for 5 minutes.
Superman changing the phone booth, baby. It don't take that much time to do what you gotta do and to say what you need to say. It don't. That's my go-to. Well, I can't do it this amount of time, baby. Superman changing the phone booth.
Now, I'm gonna put on glasses, a whole different nigga.
Hey,
glasses.
All right.
Clark Kent.
Hey, I got a story for you.
A nigga with a fit, a nigga with a onesie pajama set on was flying through the city.
Man, look.
They put glasses on.
This story, I promise y'all, man. This story remind me of some legendary back home, right? Recipes to D Noxie, man. Is my homeboy's dad, man. His name was D Noxie, bro. Man used to write letters so motherfucking cold, G. Now, I'm talking about the nigga, bro. These letters in jail, they pre-wrote letters, bro. You get the letter, you copy the shit down and send it to your girl. If you can't get back in the crib off a Noxie letter,
it wasn't meant to be.
You could
see and think about it.
Legendary.
But think
I'm talking about this kind of shit that
look, just to talk off of that. Because we as black people are hella talented in whatever we do. A nigga like that could have been writing cars for Hallmark. But you ain't had to be Hallmark. You could have created your own thing. Because being a wordsmith, I fucked with Mahogany. I try to look for him till you pick up a car. Like, damn, $7.99?
Yeah, they be tagging on
for $7.99, I need you to read this card at least for every morning for the week. I need to feel like I got my money's worth. I'm gonna get that 99-cent card.
I really wonder how many relationships Noxie saved, man. Because I'm talking about, bro, these letters used to be so serious.
So this nigga need a documentary.
Man, bro.
They giving them out.
You ain't lying, bro.
That remind me. Look, that could have been the perfect skit. You could do that as a perfect skit. Oh, you ever watch Mike Epps stand-ups? He do random ass skits. His best one was the Nickelback King. And the funniest thing was a white man popped in there. It's like the Nickelback King was just operating through the hood with impunity. he was like, nigga, now we get them motherfucking Nickelbacks. I get on the building, I'm tying the string around real tight, and then I lower that bitch down. That motherfucker just coming out the air, grabbing like cat, just taking them bitches. And I'm like, nigga, I'm sat there thinking, I'm like, bro, I would have bought weed from the Nickelback King. That was a real nigga. Y'all need to make a skit about this. I'm trying to tell you. And I said, I'm gonna do a skit about one of my daddy friends that he told me about growing up. The nigga was a robber. But if you break in your house and turn the lights on and realize there was pictures of black people, he would turn the light back off and leave back.
That's a real nigga right there.
He is your average hood Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't over, he said, I can steal, but I can't steal from my people.
Yes. Round of applause.
That nigga does. I never learned his name, but it's probably good I didn't, because then that makes me an accomplice of some sort. But shout out to the brother that steals, but don't steal.
So I think I'm gonna do a transition. Nico. This is my shack, and I want to know what is your shoe of the week.
My shoe of the week.
You know,
you ain't tell me what's pissing you off.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me get back. Niggas, let me tell y'all about this shit this week. What's pissing me off this week? These goddamn kids.
I already knew that was coming because I was
goddamn kids. First of all,
they out here wild.
I don't know what the fuck you parents are doing. Yeah, I'm calling y'all out. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. One thing y'all not doing is parenting these motherfuckers. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, between the shit that happened to Hazelwood East, I hope the girl is okay. And you know the white folks on Twitter, they
I don't have children. I be around children.
Oh no, yeah. So Hazelwood East, man, two girls fought off campus, and one girl started slamming another girl head.
Oh
on the
Lord,
ground,
no!
and she had a seizure. She had critical condition.
So listen, just to put my tidbit, because one, people you have to learn when you spazzing out. You get in those situations. Understand now. I understand people are in uproar because she did take it too far in that moment of the fight. However, they did meet up to fight.
Indeed.
That white girl did swing first per the video. So at this point, yes, she is wrong and getting charged from going too far with it. If she could get Scott Rosenblum, I am more than sure she can prove self-defense because that girl swung on her. And it's just like this, nigga. You take it low, I'm gonna take it to hell.
Yeah.
You can't tell me how far I can go with something. Once I up,
what's crazy is
it's up.
The reason I wasn't gonna get into the white on this one because the white I get on the Twitter and the Twitter tell me the white's like, oh, these are savages and all that. I say, ain't you the same motherfuckers who got stand your ground laws that if somebody swing on you, you can shoot and kill them?
Ain't these the same niggas?
Ain't y'all the same one?
Let these niggas do the Boston Tea Party.
We'll be here all day.
But did these niggas fake show up and discover America and debo that way? How you discover somewhere niggas is at? That's like me going to eat. That's like me seeing you and Five Guys going in there for the first time to eat it and telling niggas I know about this shit. You don't know nothing about it, nigga. I saw you there.
Really know y'all know about this shit, but y'all don't know.
You talk about delusion. That's delusion. It's just like when that one person keep dealing with that nigga that she know ain't shit, but she keep continuously dealing with this nigga after time and time he has told her he ain't shit. But you think you gonna change? How the hell you going? So I understand the uproar because when I came across the video, after I saw her slam her head the first time, I had to turn that shit off.
Yeah,
because it was it was one of them like, God damn.
If you had the sound up,
listen, she slammed.
That motherfucker slammed so hard.
If you was in a fight and took a nigga from the window to the wall, that she did to her. To the sweat. Nah, bro, look, that white girl, first of all, and also there's something I'll tell them kids at school. If you get into it with somebody and you can look at them and you know for a fact how they operate and you know you're going to beat their ass, what are you working yourself up for? Can't nobody I know for a fact can't throw hands and I know I can look at you like, bro, I'll beat your ass. Like, I know I would. I'm not going to allow you to piss me off. The only way we fighting is if you swing on me first. And then at this point, well, fuck it. I'm defending myself. So they met up on the street to do that shit.
Met up on the street to do that shit. And it's not even just that.
Vegas
a 14-year-old young man got killed in Jennings today.
Stabbed.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Like, fight, bro.
Y'all really need to talk to these kids. Talk to these kids.
Stabbing.
And I know as a parent and as a teacher, all the shit you got to deal with, I hear it. Trust me. I got 3 of them motherfuckers myself.
Oh my god.
So you know, my oldest about to be 20.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
Mine's gonna be 14.
I have none, so anything more than that is I'm overwhelmed.
But what I need y'all to do,
I feel it.
If y'all don't have no sense, find the nearest sense person and y'all need to talk to them.
What program?
Something.
Please get y'all kids in some program. I do have a cool kid.
Something, because I'm tired.
Please do something, y'all. Because y'all be out here. I couldn't, like I said, my son finna be his golden birthday this year. He turned 14 on the 14th of October.
Libra.
I couldn't fathom me getting a call from the school saying my son got in a fight and got stabbed to death.
Woo! Take me with him because I'm finna touch some shit up. And I'm not Hulk rolling.
Yeah, if I can't get the level headed in my mind, I'm definitely about to do some time. Y'all might as well chunk it to first degree because I thought this through. Yes, it was out of anger, but I thoroughly, and I'm gonna tell him like I thought this through. I said, hey, when I find him, I'm going to kill him.
And when I kill him, I'm killing everybody with him.
Everybody.
With,
we gonna all be at them gates.
Law Abiding.
He took 10 years, but he playing that hoe out to it was worth him taking his L at the end because the way they took his kid out and his wife, my nigga, I'm gonna make y'all niggas suffer. In the most.
Wait, we gotta get here. Come on, lock these cops. I'm not done. Go lock me up, baby.
Yeah. And the crazy part is your plan is to get locked up.
Yeah. I'm already testing.
One of my favorite movies, man. But Shit crazy.
Yeah, I want to get back to the fun shit. What's the shoe of the week?
The shoe of the week, my brother. As always,
the Birkenstock.
No, I don't do no Birkenstocks now. I know about them, but those are my forte, and I took it off. So I got to pull it back up over here so I can show y'all the whole thing like I want to. Let me get it all together. There we go. So, as always, when we talk about the shoe of the week, I got a shoe of choice. But today it ain't nothing too special.
I had mine on yesterday.
You got the same one?
I got the purple.
Oh, yeah. Feel purple joints. I felt it. Well, let me find my camera so I can make sure I'm accurately seen. Got some threes on today. The white midnight navy threes. I actually been mad I ain't buy them when they dropped it. I found a little website in UK. They got them bitches sent over. UK ship here like for free, like regular people and shit. So yeah, bro, I'll be finding all my shit. I'm a big shoe connoisseur, which is why I got a sneaker whole segment. But our shoe of the week comes from
15.
Yeah, it's a struggle. I'm dead ass serious though. Between once you hit that 14 and up range, and really 13, because they sell out. They make a lot. They make a lot of 13s, but depending on the shoe, it sell out quick. But when you make that up, it's slippery slope from there, because them shoes sell out quick because there's a lot of them. That's a lot of sound. I wear an 11, so my shoes sell out fast too. But I'm quick with that shit.
And I feel like y'all got way more better chance of catching a restock too, because that's a common size.
But look, the crazy part, it'll be a full restock, but every size ain't gonna be done equally.
That's what I'm saying.
I definitely 11 I have more than the 13.
13. If you don't catch that joint at the drop.
But let me pull up my shoe of the week because I would love for y'all to see the picture.
So you're saying it's 15? Is I need to stay in my lane?
No, you just need to be prepared.
So other words,
when shoes drop.
I'm cool.
Yeah, that's your. Yeah,
I'm gonna stay there.
Don't listen.
Now we got those.
To me, getting in the shoes is the worst thing to do if you ain't already did it.
Yeah,
you start spending way more than you anticipate.
It's like having kids. Like it's too late.
Yeah, no, they get a little. They're supposed to.
Cheaper.
They don't. It depends on the type. It depends on the type of kids you got. I don't have an expensive kid.
I don't trust him.
He don't want shit on shit. Like he.
They had some Starbucks every morning.
Oh yeah, you got some expensive
kids.
Not
even know Starbucks.
Hey, Mom, can I have a caramel macchiato?
Like no, you can have the chocolate milk. Listen, you gonna have that free lunch that the Black Panthers work for.
Get your ass in town.
Fred ain't died for you to be drinking macchiato in the morning. No, Mr. Hampton didn't lose his life. Chairman,
and I got
Fred Hampton. Shout out to his son too, because I got to meet him and record videos and shit, some stuff with him. I was supposed to go to their block party. He invited me to it, but I couldn't. It was the first day of school or some shit, so I couldn't go. But I wish I could. Next year I'm gonna plan to go because that shit was cool. But no, you're gonna have this free lunch that they worked hard for.
That's right.
Really hard for.
Revolutionary.
Yeah. Very revolutionary.
I'm an enabler. I don't.
Oh no, but I'm all for it.
Man,
but listen, you know that some parents be faking the funk like they don't know why their child is spoiled. I'm like, nigga, it's you. Don't blame Granny. Don't blame Pawpaw. It's you. They gonna contribute to it as well, which I do hate about that. I don't understand why my parents was out here beating the brakes off my ass. Granted, my son don't really do nothing. But that nigga get everything. Maybe that's the life I was supposed to live.
Yeah.
I ain't do good in school. He do good in school, so he get whatever he asks for. And he don't ask for much. So when he asks for something, it's not like I got this grandbaby that's calling me every 5 minutes begging. He's gonna ask for something maybe once out the year. And so I've been asking him like, Dad, I want to get he's like, I want to switch. I'm like, I don't have no problem with buying it. Shoot it past your Pawpaw first, though. Let's see what Pawpaw had with it. And you know what? Pawpaw about that goddamn switch. Yeah, he did. Because he know he don't. He like, hey, he do exactly what I told you about.
You want to switch?
My daddy was like, all you got to do is do what the fuck you supposed to do in school, and then I'll give you whatever you want to. All I had to do is graduate top of my class. I'd have got any car in the world, bro.
I wasn't as good as my kids.
Oh hell no! I ain't gonna say I was bad.
I wasn't bad. I just didn't do it. Like my parents knew I could do the work. I just didn't want to do the shit.
I came to school because I ain't had nowhere to go. If I knew I had a solid look, and the fact that by the time I got to high school, the voicemail switched from the box to being internally built through the company. So it was a code and all that shit on the phone. I didn't know that code to delete them phone calls from the school saying that my black ass skipped.
Just unplug it. It never even comes through.
I thought, trust me, parent teacher conference week when they were starting to do the phone homes. Guess who parents never got one of those? Cordless phone was the worst thing that ever happened to them niggas. I can tell the stories now. I used to take the phone, bro, take that bitch, leave it off the hook, and leave it under my bed for 2 hours, praying my mama didn't need to talk to her friends during that time.
And take the battery out the cordless phone.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the worst thing my mama ever could buy in our household was a shredder. Because from my sophomore year, about second, third quarter, my parents ain't see a report card till I damn near graduated.
That's fascinating.
All my mama knew I was moving to the next grade.
Wow.
That's all she knew. And every time she was, I'm going to the school and get your report card, I'm like, you should do that. Because it makes no sense how I am the only one having these issues with receiving their grade. And the fucked up part is, if I did good, I couldn't even show them the good report card because I didn't show them the bad one from the last quarter, and that got them grades on there too. Yeah. So it's like, I didn't try to use it as a moment where I'm like, well, yeah, nigga, see, I fucked up over here, but you see how I improved?
She gonna be like, why ain't see that?
Nigga, why ain't see that? I'm like, that's something you gonna have to take up with the creator.
Fascinating.
I was a nigga. Listen, I got some stories that I would rather not. I got some stories that we would need like ethnic-ish.
My mind the rules and mind my business.
Boy, listen. Wow. I ain't do too much, but I did enough where I did it to the point like, we ain't gotta tell your mama them pull up. But you be in here third.
The line stepper, but not too much.
Yeah, I grazed that motherfucking foot. I would graze the line and slide my foot down that hole. But I wasn't gonna always jump over that bitch. Because my daddy was, I'll tell people the movie Pootie Tang was about my father. Because I've never seen a nigga more agile with a belt in my life. And he got the pinpoint accuracy to hit the same spot.
Sniper.
Mind you, what belt is this?
Yeah,
he's
church bell.
Like, God damn, nigga, you cold with this shit. I didn't really want to rile that nigga up. But for our shoe of the week, man, I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. Oh, yeah. This wonderful website, trophyroomstore.com, is ran by Marcus Jordan, who is Michael's youngest child, I believe.
Is he the one smashing?
Yes, he is Larsa's Pippin Sugar.
No, he's still smashing.
They broke up, but
he's smashing.
They can come out with a show about
anybody that has to get it done to you at that age 5 times a night is still letting you crack because she doesn't know if she's found your replacement yet. So you still gotta do what you gotta do to suffice TT in these moments. Which is that's the crazy shit ever. Your daddy's nemesis. Because your Pippin act like he hate that nigga.
Man, that's that biggest fan, bro.
He is, bro. He do talk about Jordan.
I think he with him. You heard the last one. Now he with him again. Now Mike the GOAT again.
You can't deny.
Well, he can't deny Mike the GOAT. Because understand this, if he denied Mike the GOAT, then that diminishes his career too.
We all know Mike the GOAT.
Yeah. I just depending on who the kids, depending on the age bracket you're talking to. Because these kids now, I'll tell you something different. And I can't knock them because they ain't
I ain't mad at the shorties, man. I get mad at a grown man that say Mike ain't the GOAT. You was there, my boy.
Yeah, you seen it.
No, they didn't see it. They wasn't watching. They wasn't watching NBA on NBC.
Like I said, I'm 45 minutes from Chicago. So I got to see that shit. That's all we was eating.
90s basketball hate. That's what's pissing me off.
90s basketball hate was the best basketball period. Yeah, nigga, when you saw John Starks look at Michael Jordan, you knew John Starks wanted to tee off.
No, bro, their hate was different because them niggas still be disliking each other to this day. Isaiah Thomas can't let that shit go. He will not let this shit go. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas is like 60. Let it go.
Y'all know why he?
Because of the Dream Team.
No. He mad because Larry was with his sister. And then he came over and his nephew got Mike jersey on. Well, he said he took Chicago from
you. Nigga, I'm sorry, you played for Detroit. You should have forced the trade to the
team. He made it safe for Mike to walk around the city.
Let's not act like Detroit didn't win a championship.
They did too.
Let's not act like Detroit didn't have. Detroit had a name. They just end up running in the mic.
No, what he's saying is Isaiah. No,
Yeah.
Isaiah is from Chicago.
Yeah.
So he felt like once Jordan came, instead of Isaiah used to be quote unquote the best basketball player from Chicago at that time. Jordan come in, he's not from Chicago, but nigga, this is his city now. You got the greatest player ever to come in your city. Nobody's outside of niggas that played with you back in the day and motherfuckers that studied the game. Nobody's paying attention about your career in Chicago no more. We talk about the nigga that brought ships to this bitch.
Yes.
Every time he made it.
Yes.
So it's just like, I don't know. You gotta let that shit go. Y'all niggas all
just be happy you in the top 50. Bro.
Like, bro, yeah.
He's number one. He's always gonna be number one.
The greatest, man.
He show up like he number one everywhere. He like that.
Bro,
old
that
nigga.
man was
He the old nigga late to the party because he know he been doing it big.
Hey, look at that.
Fuck. I'm Mike, nigga. The fuck.
Man, that was like a trilogy of movies, like 2 of them. Like, man, ain't nobody finna fade this.
Bro, that nigga just a show. Nigga come from gambling and come kick you. But look, man.
Yeah. Is y'all talking about Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
I thought he died.
Oh shit.
Boy,
watch it.
Michael Jackson.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
All right, y'all. It's a baby in the room.
don't ever play like that.
It's a baby in the room, guys.
Don't ever play like that.
Like,
Now, Kobe died. Michael Jackson died.
he was Kobe.
Oh.
All right.
Well, look, I can see the similarity.
I'm like,
Hey,
you
know what?
She like that person that showed up to the funeral, kick the door. Ain't nobody told me nothing. Y'all didn't tell me that nigga died. I'll be buying the shoes. That's why the prices done went up.
Hey,
I be on social media.
I'm like, man, that's fucked up. How he died.
I'm hollering.
Hey, before you get to that,
I done been in them situations. You just sit there the whole time like, I just can't believe that nigga done left. Have they talked about this on the team? You be like, I ain't seen no articles or nothing.
The universe stopping. It's like
I'm thinking, I like the body armor mama drink that they did for Kobe. I'm like, damn, that's Kobe. Mike is Michael Jordan. He's still
There was 2 bald dark niggas, so I see the 2 bald dark niggas that played similar.
I'm like, his daughter died too.
Oh yeah, that's Kobe. Yeah, that was some fucked up shit, man.
Hey, speaking of Kobe, I want you to
Shut
get
up,
to
Bean.
But man, for all of my video gamers, right? If you got a PS5 or an Xbox or a PS4, NBA 2K24 is $25 right now.
Yeah, facts.
I just bought that shit Saturday for $25.
I gotta bring the PlayStation to the school because the kids be thinking shit sweet. And they think they can beat it. And I had to tell them like this. People who play basketball games, how you navigate yourself on the game is how you see basketball in real life. Whether you can play it like physically or not. I'll be watching these niggas play basketball in the gym. I'm like, ain't no way in hell neither niggas are gonna beat me. You'll beat yourself. I just played 3 of these niggas against 1 yesterday, and I was out there like Mike. I'm talking about the only thing difference is I would have beat them 11-0 if we wasn't playing with a girl's ball. Because it's small. I think it's honestly smaller than a girl's ball. It's a little smaller. So it's light as hell when you shoot it. But I'm like, if y'all have gave me a men's basketball, I would have dogged y'all. And I'm like, the shots y'all did make, because it's 3 of y'all, I let you shoot that shit wide open. You better make it. I'm talking about, I'm Euro stepping, I'm finger rolling niggas, I'm up and under and shit. I'm like, now, do I feel that all this morning? I do. Getting up out the bed was a motherfucker. I was like, okay, chill out. Trying to prove a point now you out here hurt. Do better. Do better. But look, y'all, like I said, I got the trophy rooms up, man. That's from Marcus Jordan, which is Michael, one of Michael's kids, man. And it is the Air Jordan 1 trophy room. This is the rookie card away version. There will be a home version where the Nike check will be white. But the whole packaging to the card, the shoe, all came from a theme of him wearing the Air Jordan 1 highs and his original rookie card. And it's a homage to the greatest to ever play the game and the card that started it all. Jordan and Trophy Room have once again intertwined legacy and heritage to create a premium Air Jordan 1. Taking cues from MJ's rookie cards, this sneaker and its exclusive packaging echoes the ethos and excitement of the trading cards. Classic Jordan colors get elevated thanks to unique material execution and a subtle flair of the heel signature and embroidered swoosh logo. And you have a high quality shoe with a storied history built in.
Yeah, I think I might get some of those.
So, let me tell you about the trophy room. One, you may want to sign up in the raffle. It's over tomorrow. This is not going to be your easy shoe to get.
Mm-hmm.
The last time they had a trophy room drop, that shit was what we call heavily backdoored. And the nigga was selling. They was like hustling pairs off the market. I got 3 people. I got myself doing the raffle and 2 other people doing it for me. I pray the Lord I hit on all 3. One of these shoes alone just to sell. And I ain't even no shoe reseller, but certain shoes I'll try to get 2 pairs. To either trade to get other shoes that I want or sell it for the bread. This shoe alone, I'm pretty sure resale will be around $29 and $1,500.
God.
It's $140 shoe. But there's not that many pairs of these. His shoes come with this exclusive hype behind it. It's a store in Orlando. I'm trying to find a motherfucker in Orlando that are signed up for the raffle because I heard they got good chances out there. But
when the raffle ends tomorrow.
So the raffle ends tomorrow, but they are doing a drop on sneakers. It will drop on March 21st. So you just got to be ready at 9 o'clock. Press that button.
I'll be in Florida on March 21st. Shit,
what part of Florida?
I'm gonna be in Tampa. Shit, I can drive to Orlando. I got to run.
How far is Orlando?
Shit, it don't matter.
I think it's like 3 hours. Listen, if you can make it happen, my nigga. If the Lord can be a vessel through you to get these shoes,
hey man, want to do it?
I will send my money and the gas for you to get them. To get them shoes.
Hey,
I heard
a little bit of time.
little bit of time and dealing with a little bit of hassle. But it's gonna be a blessing for sure, man. But it's a dope ass shoe, man. A dope shoe. Man, we can get to these random topics.
Let's get to these random topics, man. We got some good ones. And I got some, Lady Ace was in here and she said something about when she introduced herself. It made some questions pop up in my head. So I'm gonna have to ask her some questions shortly. I'm gonna have to put her on the hot seat for a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She looking like, nigga, I didn't know.
She's like, I did not find out this one.
Said, yes, I would have run.
Pull the guns out on you as soon as you go.
So, hey, the first random topic, man. I don't know if y'all watched this. It's March Madness.
Detroit and Indiana.
Huh?
The Detroit and Indiana.
No, I was going to LSU first.
Same thing. The Malice in the Palace.
Oh yeah, Malice in the Palace, man. For those that missed it at March Madness on Sunday, LSU, Angel Reese and Flage Nell played South Carolina Dawn Staley group, and it basically a little scuffle ensued where Carissa, I can't think of her name, Kaboto or something. She
shouted. She tall as hell.
6'8". Yeah, she a big girl, and she pushed the shit out of Flage. Flage,
I'm talking about nigga whole.
I feel like Flage kind of flopped too a little bit.
No, but think about it. That's a big nigga. She pushed her with all May. That motherfucker probably. She pushed her like she was LeBron. Pushing Muggsy Bogues in that bitch.
Like LeBron pushing Steph.
She looked funny
like
as hell falling.
I'm like, no legs. I'm like,
it really looked like a little kid.
Stand up.
Like,
Stand up. Like, what is you doing?
But shout out to them, but even more, shout out to the person I've had a crush on since I was a little kid, Dawn Staley. Because she kept the game respectable. You know what I'm saying? But I love women's basketball right now.
She don't. She got a wife.
I think give me cat bumper vibes. I ain't against it.
Yeah,
I'm all for people
strong to be.
But hey, her record.
I don't see
her record is like 183.
Yeah, wait, look, this is her second back-to-back undefeated.
Yeah, she's only lost 3 games. In 3 years, she's lost 3 games.
Yeah.
And you're talking about in 3
This including
you don't even hear about Gino. No.
LSU was one of them from last year.
Yeah. But shout out to Dawn, man. Y'all tap into women's college basketball because that shit.
They do way better than the niggas. I know way more of them than I know of men's.
I just was talking. I was watching a podcast earlier today, and the dude was like, "I love college basketball, but I can't name 5 dudes on any team."
Yep.
He said, but just off the top of my head, he named 5 great women basketball players playing right now. He was like Flage,
Angel,
Caitlin Clark, Juju, and the other girl, the tall chick from
some of the names.
The white girl from Stanford that just declared for the
WNBA. Some syllables.
Casey or some shit.
No,
it's another one.
Can't forget about Paige.
Yeah, you got it's so many.
Them
right now, man.
young ladies be balling. Only thing they missing is somebody coming down and dunking from the free throw line. Listen, I've been telling this, and not even on no like make it unfair. I always say if they move women's basketball goes down to 9
Man,
feet,
we all know that's what's going
and
on.
play how they play, the shit would be. And it's entertaining. College basketball is way more entertaining than WNBA because you know about that, and they make more money.
Yeah.
So you know they promote that way more than they do the WNBA. Put that rim at 9 foot. And tell me watching one of them come down the lane and damn somebody. Like how niggas would dunk on each other.
Right. See, she hooped like a dude.
Because every time they dunk, you can tell it's like, yeah, I could do it, but you're not getting more than this little one-hander or this two. I want to see a motherfucking Angel Reese come in. I want to see Angel Reese come down that hole and windmill it. And straight dunk on, just be like, yeah, bitch. I'm like, damn. Because she already be talking bad to niggas. Shit crazy, man. Shout out to them.
They feel like this, but that's the only thing.
I think people try to act like it is a wrong
they
thing.
got the meanest dribbling you ever gonna find. Like cross up,
like
man. Skates,
if you really want to see good basketball, watch women's basketball. They still
college basketball.
Yeah, women's college basketball because they still got fundamentals. They still playing defenses. Like you see some straight full court presses and motherfuckers cannot get the ball down the court.
Yeah, they playing 94 feet.
Man.
It's way more evenly matched, man. Like the tall, like the super abnormally tall girls is spread out. And they really, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them women ain't no taller than the average me. Hey, give it a man. Like,
I mean, thanks to him, I'm gonna be out there 5'3". He's straight shaking and baking niggas. I'm like, damn.
Wait, look, Maria won a state title when she was in high school. She played basketball, right? My wife won a state title. Nah, I'd be laughing at her. She'd be like, I could beat you on the court any day. I was like, hey, bring your ass. Just understand, I'm Omar Epps on your ass out here.
For your heart. Listen, I don't show no mercy to nobody. I don't give a fuck your age limit. If you tell me you gonna beat me, nigga, you better stand behind it.
You know he should have just let him win.
Because when I was a little, I was a little kid who could hoop. So when I'm talking that shit to grown niggas, I was with that shit. I was like, bro, I could really beat you. And we was beating grown niggas in middle school. So I knew it was possible. These kids now like, Mr. Hey, I'm gonna get you. Nigga, you can't even beat the kids your age. They be thinking because you got a belly and you out of shape. I'm like, bro, you're still you. It ain't nothing physically you can beat me in.
But you tell them the J don't go.
But cry.
I might have picked up some pounds, but the jumper didn't go nowhere.
Listen, it's always that one old nigga at the gym don't do nothing but stand in that corner. They know get off the ball. He got enough space. He gonna run backwards down the court like this, and it's gonna be that thing.
And after 3 shots, nigga, I need a sub.
Yeah, because I don't have to. He a half court player only. Because full court is like me. Boy, I tried to run with them niggas full court last year. I got to the end of the game. I'm like, y'all may have to call them people to come get me. I had to call out work. My body hurt so bad the next goddamn day. I'm not finna let these kids see me limp around this bitch like this. But I got my issue off on the court. They let me know if I get it together, Unc still got it. I'm finna come out here, Uncle Drew, y'all niggas. Keep playing with me, man. Keep fucking playing.
So, hey y'all, today is the 12th.
That's a weird day.
Hey, shout out to 314 Day coming up. This is 314 Day coming up. I should have asked all my St. Louis niggas, including my nigga that's down here now. Honorary. What's your favorite? Like, what's your STL shit? Like, is it the soda? Is it the price? Is it the motherfucking dancing? What is it? What is your STL shit?
The women?
Hey, that part. Because you ain't had shit until you had So you go somewhere else and you be like,
Man,
why y'all rice?
I don't think niggas in China cook better Chinese rice.
Hey,
I honestly, when I say I stand firm, I would take a box from here and put it up against a best box in China and tell them.
I'll bring my best box. You bring your.
And if they're gonna be a nigga named Earl or Hector,
it's a box.
because my favorite spot in the county, it be Mexicans back there cooking. I'm like, I don't know who taught y'all niggas the sauce, but I'm fucking with it.
Doing your thing. If I open up your rice box and I see a carrot, you've lost already.
We gotta fight. I could have went to Panda
I go
Express.
to Panda Express. I was gonna say, anybody want this ball
Because
rice?
Panda Express, like the meat choices, fire.
Yeah.
The rice is like. Listen, I had.
You gotta put some teriyaki sauce on that
I
rice.
just take my orange chicken, roll it around in there, and then I bite it.
I was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Then I switched over to the noodles.
I don't like slurping my food. I don't like that.
What you do?
I don't do that either.
I felt it from the side. I got you. I throw it out here.
I be like people really fucking up.
I like my name, but I don't make that sound.
No,
I'm
gonna pick that bitch up with the other part of the spoon. We chewing this shit.
Yeah. This is all one in time. No, it all goes in one time.
I hear people do that. I'm like,
how old are you? Grow up.
if you ain't 6,
Shit in your
if
mouth.
you ain't through 6 through 10, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Hey,
we need you to go to the next step. We need you to go your next best version of yourself. We gotta leave that shit alone.
Yeah,
well, hold on.
A slippery slope. It's gonna become a slippery slope.
Hey, look. Say who you are.
Oh God.
Oh no, never
Say who
fail.
you are. Don't
Never
change who you
fail.
are for nobody.
Never fail. I'm trying to protect myself.
That's like we should have to go. No, I'm not gonna do it. No.
Oh, shout out to your birthday.
Shout out to the Pisces gang.
Yeah.
My birthday was March 2nd.
So I feel like all of y'all gonna celebrate my birthday.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Shout out to Pisces gang.
So you said the Chinaman. What about you?
Man, I don't know. Battle rap.
We do got some. We
fuck
do
with
got
Verb.
some.
Battle
You
rap.
know he be wilding lately.
I ain't gonna lie, battle rap.
I fuck with battle rap.
You know, I got out here in 07, and I wasn't really hit like that till I got out here. You know what? Yeah, that's battle rap. Yeah,
I fuck with the battle rap.
I like the battle rap scene. Shout out to TikTok because that's how I found out. I got my 2 favorites. You know,
Oh man, I've been fucking with it for years.
shout out to O Solo.
Because my first battle I ever went
That
to
nigga
was
so
Bird
weird.
Holland.
Oh,
That's the first battle I
Big Gerald? Was that at the pageant?
The Big Gerald?
I swear to God.
Oh,
Hey, Big Gerald. Yes, sir. That's the way you talk.
Oh.
To this day, he would not get a Christmas gift from me. Why in the fuck did you answer this? Well, my thing was, Big Gerald.
You know where you was at, man.
No, did you not listen to how this nigga was talking leading up? He said, I'm gonna step to you like I ain't gonna step to you like some step dude. I heard the setup from that point. So how does a nigga watching this catching it? And that clearly means you don't need to be at battles.
Yeah,
because you're not listening to what niggas is talking about. As soon as this nigga called your name, you heard that.
He probably said, hey, all you do when I say Big Gerald, say yes, sir. He probably wasn't even paying no attention.
And that's you battling my child. No.
I'm
not fucking replying. He would have said Big Gerald. I'd have been like,
smoked me.
Who that nigga talking to? He ain't talking to me. That's low-key that made the whole battle.
Yes.
Hitman was going crazy the first 2. Not saying Verb wasn't. The third,
man, that's
blocked out. That whole part
was hella debatable. That battle was neck and neck, and then
that third
right there,
is 2-1
like
Verb.
a movie.
All because of that one
like
part.
movie,
That's what Verb was talking about before that, even though he was spitting. That one part alone fucked it up.
Man.
Because you see that nigga face, he tried not to look defeated. He was like,
Daddy, what the fuck? Like, that's what
he's like, this is why I don't bring your ass nowhere. Because you always doing shit like this.
That nigga Jake in the corner, Jake Shuttlesworth ass nigga. Go back to Jake Holler.
Look, he is on the Jake Shuttlesworth shit.
He Jake Shuttlesworth that nigga. Marcus, man, what's your best part of saying this?
I mean, I really hate that this question is on me now because I don't have a great answer. I gotta work. I've always worked on 4-day. But my favorite in my newfound blackness is lefties and just the 2 of us fried rice.
Yeah.
So north and south, those are my black rice spices.
I rock with that.
Where's Justin Timberlake?
On Euclid, north of Euclid. So not far from is it Vanderbilt or Euclid? One of them two streets, but it's north.
I heard it.
And it's our north on Euclid, not the part that's safe, but the one that goes further north before you get to that one. So on Euclid, North Euclid, they have crazy hours, but it's if you can get there doing business hours, which is like 12 to 5 or whatever, they have them inches an hour. It's good. So like you got north place on the north side is black owned Chinese, one on south. So it depends where I'm at in the city. I might try to grab me a plate. Because if not, I go to St. Louis Kitchen on North Kings Highway. And
I ain't been to St. Louis Kitchen since
I've been going to New. I think it's called. If it ain't New China, I think it's New China. It's in West Florence. West Florence in the Chambers.
I fuck with the right house. You know, it's Asian fusion since he got a black wife.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, look, I just left that.
Get you a yam egg roll.
I went to Cafe de la Soul. Cafe de la Shea. I went there for dinner today. Yeah. You know, I had to go fuck a turkey leg up right quick.
Word.
That's why I got that.
I can appreciate a good turkey.
Yeah.
Hey, I rocks with them. Hey, man. But it's 314 day, and this nigga Darius Cooks is back in St. Louis.
Seen all of that shit.
Did y'all see that shit? Talk about
them niggas burnt his emos on purpose.
Burnt his emos on purpose. Then somebody told him, "Hey, go to Midtown."
And then something happened.
Then somebody actually got shot at Midtown today. I was like, y'all niggas.
First thing I said, I hope it ain't that nigga Darius.
I thought it was too when I saw the police on real STL News. I was like, no, you niggas pop Darius. He was trying to be on the Instagram and that damn TikTok. He didn't deserve to die.
You know what? Deserve to die. Niggas in St. Louis just be so wanting to go viral for saying shit to the nigga. If you don't feed into what he talking about, what he doing is null and void. Mm-hmm. His platform is based off you feeding into his energy.
Mm-hmm.
So,
man,
niggas just don't realize that shit. They be slow.
Like, I can't remember what he did the last time here, but last time he was here, he acted fun.
He rated every place bad except Rated Test Kitchen. Shout out to JR because I shot something with him before.
What's the name of the place?
It's called Rated Test Kitchen. It's downtown, and they switched the menu out, but it's like it's a set. It ain't like you finna go here and look at the menu. Yeah. It's a set thing for the entree. This, that. You going in there like you rating it.
Yeah,
based on what it says. I'm not built for that type of food. Mm-hmm. Like that's that cute ass plated food.
Oh yeah.
No. Hey. Take me to Chili's and give me a burger and some French fries. I'm a regular nigga. I don't need that, but it's a dope concept. And I went to. He cooked brunch at the History Museum. Be doing brunch, and I had to film like reshoot something that I didn't shoot the first time, but his episode was gonna be done there. And I got the dude who I was shooting for. He paid for me to go into the brunch and shit. That little nigga cold. That little nigga cold, bro. He was cooking just simple shit like, bro, chicken strips like from the Chicken and Waffle. Bro, the little nigga cold. And we came and he said we got the second set of food. Mm. He said it was way more shit before that. So, I mean.
This ain't St. Louis related. You know, I went to Houston a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Shout out to my homeboy John and my girl Vanna got married down there, man. Bougiest wedding I've ever been to.
I like a good bougietto wedding.
Like in my mind, this was
as a nigga who still drink E&J, I can't call nothing bougie.
Like when I show you, like these motherfuckers had their wedding at a peach
orchard. Yeah,
Peach
orchard. Like,
because y'all eat the peaches.
Y'all better say together too.
Hey,
listen, unlike them niggas who did that billboard.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Boy, I went to that
billboard wedding already over.
Because I heard either he cheated or she cheated with one of the groomers. One of the two.
Not one of the girls.
Like, you can cheat on me, sorry, but don't. You gonna cheat on me with one of the niggas that was at this house? Which means he had been cracking that. That's movie shit.
That's talking about murder me.
Low-key, I think they was doing that shit to make a Tubi plot. That's not like the making of a Tubi movie. You know how much of it is these days, boy. Because they all.
Y'all playing with me.
God damn, this motherfucker don't never stay on. It's like you grab that mic, you be at this. Thank you, God, for this Easter day. And just set that whole down. They hit the flow. Like, right. Pick the mic up. That's it. Never mind who you thought I was. I'm calling. I'm Big James.
Man.
I'm gonna pick some of these songs up.
I went to Houston for the wedding, right? Yeah. And we went to a spot called Grooves, which is like kind of like our marquee, right? nice big open spot, brunch all day Saturday and Sunday and shit. But they had the finest chicken strip I've ever had in my life. I mean,
chicken
breaded perfectly, dipped in sauce.
You don't get that often.
All white meat. Like a good titty. You know what I'm saying?
Stop eating. Like,
I'm sitting there like this.
I'm
like,
full. I keep want more.
And my wife was like, "Hey, are you okay?"
No,
she was like, I was like, "No." I was like, I would appreciate if you go give me some more alcohol to continue to go to my
keep
chicken.
eating this chicken because I'm gonna keep eating this fucking.
Because at this point, me and the chicken are one.
Yeah, like I was
breast is breasting.
And man,
his titties are doing what they can to do.
Yeah,
and I'm keep eating.
So shout out to Brewery, you know, because chicken breasts that make chicken tenders are truly my favorite because I love chicken.
Come on, let's try to pick these chips.
Today's in the building.
Yes.
That wasn't shooting. That's not what I didn't mean to say.
It's a double entendre. You meant to put something else, but coincidentally, it works for the greater good of the moment.
Keep going. This motherfucker.
This nigga don't miss. Bro, that's my favorite. I don't know why. When they be showing video, you know I don't like the little motherfucking TikTokers they be doing the phone talking shit, but they be hollering at girls. I don't know why that clip, that meme every time. Nigga spit some that girl will fall for and say some shit, and nigga pop up on the screen. This nigga don't miss. Bro, that shit, I was like, bro, because you used to be in that zone and you like, I used to have a rule in the party at school. It's called the 10% rule. I'm gonna shoot my shot and tell 10 girls I'm on that tonight. I only need one of y'all to go through for this to be a successful night.
Yeah, it's like a level game.
So, trap 10, longest one.
I like that.
I still got what I came here
It's
for.
just a numbers game. You shoot enough time, you gonna get it. You know, yeah. Hey.
Curry gonna shoot 10 threes. I bet you at least one.
We
know 4 gonna go in. I only need, but for my goal for the night, I only need one of y'all to successfully complete this mission.
That's the baseball number. Back there.
Yeah, it worked. I
I
was in the 10% rule Hall of Fame.
So Miss Ace, I got a question for you.
No, they have 30%.
Did you watch Love Is Blind?
I don't even know what it is.
Oh man.
Any of y'all?
It's a Netflix. Yeah, I ain't seen it either, but I heard about it.
Hey, so y'all know the wife made me watch it.
Let's try to clean this shit.
Hey,
probably didn't want to.
I didn't want to, but
episode 3.
But I was into it.
I was like,
at this point,
I was like,
I don't even need you no more.
Hey,
did you hear what Cheryl was doing with James? Shit was crazy.
All we is our grandma's and soap operas.
Bro, that part.
That's all it is.
You know, but shout out to my boy Clay. I know all the ladies had something to say either socially or privately about me saying get off my boy Clay. You know what I'm saying?
Clay do?
What's fuck Clay?
So let me tell you. So the premise of the show is you got like 10 to 20 dudes, 10 to 20 females in these rooms, and they go from room to room having these basically blind dates. They talking to each other, getting to know each other, but they don't know what they look like. They can't see.
No sir.
Right? And the whole purpose of the show is to get engaged. Engaged, like
so a motherfucker I ain't never
that part.
We ain't never a hunch. No sir.
I would
I don't need that potential because if I get to this point and it's bad,
both can't be bad.
That's part of it. So they basically
some motherfuckers out here doing bad.
Hey, so they get into it. So basically, I think 3 or 4 couples get engaged, right? The black couple, Clay and AD. Now AD look good. Clay handsome ass dude. You know, they rocking. We like, yeah, they gonna
Black
make
love. Yeah,
Black love. We rooting for them.
Yeah, goddamn it.
Woo! They going through, you know what I'm saying? You see them having to work their nuances because literally they met after they already said, he said, will you marry me? She said, yeah, then they get to meet after that.
You can kiss my black ass.
Oh, you gotta agree for me to see you for the first time?
Yeah. And
that sounds like an arranged wedding marriage.
Hey, so let me tell you.
Game of Thrones.
When you come around that corner, you be like,
so,
hey, this nigga don't look like what I've been envisioning in the past 10 weeks.
That's what happened.
I'm not laying up to no ugly motherfucker.
That's what happened to the one of the white couples. The chick said she looked like Megan Fox.
Yeah, she lied.
And she lied.
You chose way.
Came out looking like Meg, looking like Meg from Family Guy.
Right.
So he can give an idea. Like,
Yeah, so he be like, he was like, well, what do you look like? And she was like, well, you know, people say I look like Megan Fox.
That's how Shorty got smoky.
She's the people.
Look, that's how that is how Shorty got smoky. Talking about she looked like Janet Jackson, looking more like Freddie Jackson.
If she was fine as she is, just say, hey, come with more than you can handle. Okay, let me stretch.
My thing is, tell me the truth, baby. Because depending on the night, I may be with it. I call it community service. Sometimes I'm here to bless your life.
I get back to my community.
Because sometimes you'll see an ugly motherfucker, but the rest of it is like, you know what? I ain't in here trying to kiss on you. I ain't trying to love. I ain't trying to be with you forever. But shit, the ass is ass and the titties doing what they supposed to do.
Yeah. So
she might have personality.
All I know is if I go in there, I can't give you I ain't leaving no bad review. You not gonna tell nobody I was horrible. Ugly or not, I'm gonna give it the best I got. Once we in here, at this point, I got a point to prove. Because if a review got to get put out on my whole facts, I need you to be a good source. I need you to be like, look, the nigga want shit, but that nigga, I appreciate it. Christmas come around, you get some cookies.
You get a gift card.
So this is what happens with Clay and AD, y'all. They go now. The one couple they break up during the engagement. Okay. But Clay and AD make it all the way to the wedding.
The black looks strong.
I mean, Clay come down the aisle. AD come down the aisle. She's looking good, bro. She had to slit all the way up here. That thigh was.
She got that thigh showing. It's that little right there, that thigh driving nigga.
So she come down the aisle looking good. They go through the little vows and shit. And he say, will you marry? Will you take it? She's like, I do. And he said, Clay, well, will you take her? He said, it wouldn't be responsible of me right now to marry you.
God, no.
He hit her with I don't even know that bitch like that. Like,
bruh.
That's fucked up.
So,
bro, you asked her to marry you.
And the fucked up thing about it, that wasn't even the best part of the whole episode.
I mean, it really wouldn't be responsible.
The best part of it exactly. That's why I told everybody get off of him. I'm like, do not be mad at this man. They're like, he shouldn't have went on the show. He had a change of heart. My man said he wanted to stay with her. He just said, right now, I can't marry you.
You can't tell that.
He just wanted.
I agree.
He's on that show.
He had already beat.
He already look. All the time about 100,000. While look, baby. Listen, if we gotta go through this motherfucker, I got 50 bands. Sign the paperwork for real. What you gonna say I do?
He said he beat Nico.
He already beat. Oh, he got the bread. Beat as in them cheeks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he already got
that coochie one good.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, that coochie one good. Listen, we're grown. I don't have time to teach you how to do this.
He thought he was getting Target and that shit was Dollar Tree.
Oh no!
Motherfucker came out to be some Temu.
I got some chicken cookies.
He got it when you first start Temu, you get the 3 free items. That's what that was. Ain't no way you made it that far. He could have never met her. She'd have put that pie on that nigga. He'd have been that motherfucker like, I mean, I don't like her too much right now, but
she should give her best.
I can grow to love her if she gonna keep doing it. If she come in here and do the Lynn spin,
she thought she was safe. She wanted to give her best.
Oh no, go big or go home.
She didn't give her best foot forward. That's why he left her ass.
She should have let him hit.
Yeah, so you know, so
Red said, don't do AD like that. I mean, that is very well like it's my opinion, but all I know is if he got in between and made it that far, I was like, it ain't responsible. Her whole walk down there, he was thinking like that coochie is nice.
She didn't try.
Is this really lifelong coochie? Is this the coochie I'm gonna roll up?
Just cheated. Well, he probably didn't want to.
Yeah, that's always possible.
But see, that's also hold up. But here's the thing. That's actually a great point you made.
I believe it.
Like kind of the backstory that they was kind of, you know, the show allude to little shit. That dude had an issue with being faithful because of the fact that his dad would take him with him.
He came from a long line of hoes.
So he was going like he go see his side chick. He got his son with him, and he upstairs clapping cheeks. Son downstairs playing Sega. You know what I'm saying? And so, and the mama is on the show.
He hit rings. That hit rings upstairs.
That's why it's sonic all through this bitch.
Through this house.
Don't tell your mammy that we went to Charlene.
Hey, And so,
But you would think.
And so the mama
Some niggas, that's an excuse.
so
I just miss my granny.
Hey, the mama on the show, she like, you know, he did this because of you. Hey, when I say she had my boy with the stupid look, he was like, you know, he was like, yeah, you a good woman. And he was like, and I'm a good guy. I found you. She said, you found me, but you didn't know how to treat me. And the whole episode, I was like,
the mom and the daddy?
The mom and the daddy.
Oh, hey,
so
look,
TT,
was they still together?
No.
Okay, baby, let it go. We got divorced. I don't want to keep hearing back about them back
My
on
question is, after he said that, like, did he walk off? Like,
so, like, she, of course, she did the whole. She broke down crying and shit.
Right
now, here's the thing. This is why I kind of was like, this was some TV shit.
Like,
because I don't know one black female, not one. There's always the fear. I've been married twice, y'all, and the Nico was at my wedding.
You thought about that moment.
At my wedding, had I did some shit like that, how many adults was gonna be there to fight me?
Boy, they would have ooh your ass.
You know, like get the table.
Like, yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, when I tell you,
her friends was sitting there just dumbfounded, like. She had to go to her friends like, y'all ready to go?
That one homegirl on the back would have been like, I know you fucking lying. Look, that's how I felt when my cousin got married and got divorced. I'm like, nigga, I want my $100 back from that suit room. Because I felt y'all was moving too fast.
Absolutely.
Man. But yeah.
Yeah, look, she said Drama Act 3 would have mopped the floor with you.
Hey. That's why I fucks with Drama Act 3. Shout out to my wife and all her line sisters. Even the older ones. Like,
you gotta say that motherfucker through it. You gotta put a video on, like, push play. Hey, I thought I liked you. It really wasn't what I thought it was. This is a party at this point. Enjoy. The food is paid for.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Open bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you in a person like that. I'd be like, man, I just can't do it. I can't do it, but I gotta do it. So
yeah, like,
at the end.
Because it's no different. Like if somebody proposed to somebody in a public setting, like that shit that happened on The Shy. Like, oh girl, like he went to propose to this girl and his baby mama looking at him like, yeah, don't do this.
You gotta plan that shit right. Hey. Like, okay, so it's another question. We didn't even talk about that, but I got my own thoughts on it. I'm gonna ask you because you're the only woman in the room. If a nigga proposed to you and you say no, do you feel like it should be over with? And that same question is to y'all after her. Would y'all leave?
No, because I'm saying no.
Yeah, so a nigga asks you, I hope you ask no niggas. You don't give me, I'm gonna ask a nigga vibe.
Well, I'll be playing around sometimes.
Don't do it. Don't do that.
She's 26. Everyone remember her age, so we know what we're dealing with.
She like, you trying to marry me? I mean, be in the crib like, well, shit, what does that entail? What all does this come with, baby, before I say no? Because you're looking good, you're smelling good, and I'm with the shit. I'm one of them goofy niggas. I'll be replying. I'll do dumb shit all day. So I feel it. I don't do that one because I'm scared.
I feel like it'd be over. Maybe I just don't want to marry him.
So then it's over.
I might still want to kick it.
Oh, she her players. Next, come on down the line.
Look, we can hunch, but I got to give me some time to separate my heart from you.
I'm done.
No, me personally.
You don't exist to me. I'm so mad right now. I play myself.
Listen,
you told me no on the engagement, my nigga. We're done.
My knee is ashy because of you right now.
I almost creased my Jordans.
I'm gonna be like, man, this shit is so nice right now.
And it's
boy,
gone.
Tell me no.
Nice
If I'd have made this motherfucker lovely and lavish, you tell me no.
You say no.
It's gonna take the Lord Himself to make me not come off my knee with that uppercut.
And all you
listen,
it's over with. So once I hear no, I'm gonna be unpublished. He said no, y'all. That shit she told me in public.
No.
Nah.
Listen, tell me no at the gate so I can debate if I'm finna motherfucking Dragon Ball Z your ass.
Fuck my feelings. Tell me the truth.
No, I ain't get. I'm finna hit your ass.
Like, oh my God.
Oh, see, I would never invite my whole family. My embarrassment gotta be with your family only. So when I leave you, I leave them too.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I'm not importing my mama.
Hell no.
Hell no. When I got engaged, I definitely set myself up. I was like, man, I proposed to my wife in front of 500 plus people.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
At a step show.
At a step show at Ballpark Village.
Woo, you had
her family came in town from Colorado and shit. Her family was here. My family. They and shit. I'm like, she said she had no idea it was coming. I'm like, why are they here at this event? None of them are in fraternity and sororities. Why they here? But we had on stage. I'm sitting there like this. I'm nervous as shit. Got down on my knee and everything.
Tell me no, you want to.
I'm like this.
This is engagement number 2.
Oh, yeah,
That first engagement, that first whole marriage don't count.
Okay.
We're not gonna bring that up, y'all.
All right, number 1.
We'll say that for the.
We're not gonna bring that one up. You ain't gonna be here.
Oh damn! Is that?
Yeah.
I might have to hop in on
You zoom me.
because I'll tell you that first marriage, boy. I swear, I wish life had the goddamn Nintendo reset button. I'll put shit out there.
You be doing shit like, I know, I'm fucking up real quick. Let me go back to that level I was just on. I'm back. All right, let's do this shit the right way. This is
the man and shit.
Hey, I'd have used all mine the first hour. Let me fix this. Let me respawn right quick.
The edge of tomorrow. They kept killing that.
But look, yeah, I plan this shit out. Even I don't care how I do. I ain't gonna do nothing janky. But I'll do this motherfucker. First of all, before you even get to that point, y'all should have been to have them conversations.
Yeah,
you should not be doing that. Don't do it to save no shit. And that's just like somebody having a baby thinking it's gonna make that nigga want to stay.
Well, I was married, and my husband, we had never.
Yeah, when you get married at 12?
Look, I'm like 26, carried a one, divided by 4. When the hell did this happen?
23 when I got married.
Man, close to show.
And my husband was older, but that's not what
How much older?
I think I've seen that picture. Hold on, is there a picture on your social media with said individual?
Well, I'm 26 and my husband is 53.
That was that nigga. I'm pretty sure that picture. Hey, listen,
But when we were sitting on the couch watching a movie, and he was like, I was in the bed and he was on the recliner, and he like, baby, let's get married. And I'm like, nigga, you for real? Stop playing. And he was dead ass serious. He was like, damn. I was like, damn. I was like, hold on.
He's 27 years old. The age gap, he's older than she is now in their age gap. I'm pretty sure it's 27.
I wasn't bringing all their numbers up, but this we here.
At the time,
yeah.
He was, hold on.
Come on,
he was 53 at the time when he was 23?
No, he will be 53 now.
Okay, he's 26 now. Okay.
That was 3 years ago.
Yeah, because still.
And we got engaged like 8 months after we
you did that young girl thing on you did that young girl thing on him. When the old nigga get one of them young girls and they put that pipe, make that pacemaker move a little bit. Motherfucker be like, hey, ain't no going back to Barbara at that point. Because Barbara don't do the lens spin like Shirley do it. Barbara don't do the lens spin like Shirley do it.
Of work, and he wasn't even from her, and we was kicking in, and he went back home, and he was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna move down.
I didn't get that call night. What's wrong with the phone?
Tell your mama.
I ain't coming back. Yeah.
Look what she say. She got a chick pussy so good, you toss it in there to make sunshine. Oh, holla. I feel you up. Because I done had some aunties in my day. I went on a cruise with a t-shirt that said, "Oh, ho, Slayer." I walked around the cruise ship. You'd be surprised how many of them. What you talking about? Barbara?
That's what I left on the cruise ship.
I had one old lady try to put me on her daughter. I'm like, man, you talking about your back home. I ain't worried about her. TT.
What's it gonna be out there?
I don't see
Lady Louise.
Yeah.
Let me get Thelma and Louise.
Yeah. Hey, he realigned hips. Hey,
I'm not life alerts. I don't do those things no more. That was in my past.
Yes.
I'm a resave heathen now.
That's right.
But in my past.
Blessings to all of us that have past.
That's kind of fun.
Oh man.
He at the crib. So why did y'all not make it?
Well, actually,
outside of the 8 months.
Why she say this nigga's still at home right now with the kid?
He's outside right now.
Yeah, my husband actually got murdered at the end of last year. Did y'all hear about the man that had got shot at the in-town police in Hazelwood? It was like some kids, like 16, 18. They had shot my
I feel like I did. Damn.
Mhm.
Damn. I wish you would have started the story with that.
Wait, guys,
I ain't trying to laugh.
we been set up.
That's one of them when you that's one of them you doing stand up.
Like your mama joke, your mama. Oh, now I'm an asshole.
Like, damn.
But you can tell.
I was like, that's why I be telling people don't do your mama jokes because you never know. Because I learned that listening as a kid.
But that's kind of crazy to lead with.
No, you could have said
Hey,
my ex-husband that passed because my jokes still would have came. They would have just been different.
But see, I'm comfortable with it. I'm not gonna be like, God, like, I'm okay. Were y'all divorced prior to that happening?
Yeah.
Or is that what made? Were y'all divorced prior to that happening?
We were still married.
Oh, okay.
That St. Louis came out her real quick.
We were still married. Like,
we wasn't living together, but we was married. I believe in like separate housing. It just makes me feel a little bit comfortabler. But I still want to be like at your house. Like I want to set up, but like I want to be at my house.
So
you know what? Listen, no.
It's here, and you go back to your house.
I'm not saying I do that, but I can see the people's logic behind it.
So what you saying is,
I can see people's logic behind that shit.
She would put Unc to sleep.
My mom
go be like, "Hey, I'll see you later."
We stayed in the same complex though. So like my husband right across the hall.
So it's like I had two cribs.
Yeah,
it was like
I be wanting my space.
This like we got two cribs. This one's like both of ours. This one like me.
Both ours, and mine is me. Like,
okay, big dog.
You can put him out your house, but he can't put you out of here.
She be over there like, God, shit, my nigga. Hey, let me get up. You deserve me getting up. Do your thing.
I feel like marriage lasts longer when people had a.
Look, my mom and daddy sleep in two separate rooms. Yeah. It may play a role. My mama got a CPAP machine. No matter hear that shit all night. But my mom and them. I mean, they ain't been doing that my whole life, but once I moved out, my dad made one of the old rooms his little spot, bed, all of that shit. They sleep at two. They got two different sleep schedules, so they don't. Yeah,
I'm up. He's sleeping, and I can't be a little roach around the house.
I feel you. Like, I'm not tiptoeing for shit. Yeah.
I'm young.
Yeah. I can get home. She like, look. You can't say I'm coming in late if I'm coming in my own house. Don't worry about me.
Look, my complaining about me coming home late.
That's why I can't be no old nigga with no young woman.
Started to get B&B, so I just come home the next day. Like I gotta enjoy my whole time out.
Okay, I feel that.
I don't know if she's married or she's single. I have to tell the story. I gotta have my whole time out.
I'm a
my wife.
Well, I'm single. You know, I got the roster now, but. It's okay. I had a roster before. I didn't like wait till he got
Hey, big dog, you knew.
Well, he knew. Like, come on, baby. Like, he kind of old.
So he was like, hey, let me get this one peel off and then go on here and have some fun.
We could crack jokes for 30 minutes while I'm settling.
Yeah. Drink. She like, you want something to drink? Stanley Earl, go on, take that.
Like, yeah, girl, we can't. My husband ain't gonna drink that Kool-Aid. He got diabetes.
As soon as you see him, bow, he ready. Let's go. He be in that motherfucker harder than a Chinese arithmetic. Let's go, baby. Hopefully it's gonna last for a while.
A veteran for 8 years and then a straight state trooper for 10. So he was good and like stamina. Like he was good.
Okay.
She was a soldier. She married
This just turned into the craziest story that I've been. Look, the story that we thought we was going to get with the bomb thing, and it just went around. She was like, "Yeah, that nigga got shot." I'm like, "Oh my god, man, he was a state trooper and shit. That nigga had some stamina. Motherfucker used to do his thing, but I had the whole shoot, Uncle Nudo, and I'm like, if this ain't a Zane book." When I used to get in trouble, once I read all the Black history books in my house, my mama done made me read the Zane books. That is probably why I'm managed now.
When I met him, he told me he was like way younger than he was, and I didn't find out until like I was verifying the marriage stuff, and I'm like, "You put the wrong thing."
Niggas check IDs. Y'all should start doing it too.
What's your passport?
Man, I like him, man. He cool, man.
He like, he telling the homo, I my way in there, young pussy boy, I tell you. Shawty think I'm 29, cuz. I'm in that one. You know, I'm in that bitch like that. Oh, big Beijing gang.
She said he still had no weight. That was just great.
Walk out here with you. Okay. I'm saying sprinkle or something. Pepper. You get some. Hey.
So I used to tell them, grade up, especially around Christmas. I used to make them play Santa Claus.
That's the one thing I won't do is spray. My beard already.
My favorite color.
That's what a lot of people tell us.
I fucks with it.
On me, I'm like, man.
I fucks with it.
Who was that?
My type of demo. I fucks with it. More power to you.
I got questions. I just don't want to ask.
I got some too, but
Shoot two of them.
I'm like,
I don't even know where to begin. I don't know what I can and can't ask.
What was that deal?
I see. I feel like y'all need a Tubi movie.
Yeah, we used to make TikToks.
I can believe
Wait,
it.
look. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. You know what the movie's gonna be called?
May December.
Daddy's Girl.
No, we can't do that.
You know, hey, because you call him Daddy, didn't you?
Daddy's Girl.
No, I ain't call him daddy.
Oh, okay. I was fine.
It's Unc and me. It's Unc and me because Unc is a fly old nigga. Unc is a cool old nigga.
I felt like I was his like you know when people hit that menopause stuff
in midlife crisis.
You to be
he was Stella. You was helping him get his groove back.
Thoroughly get his groove back. Thoroughly get his groove back.
My sister boy, then he let me hit. I'd be like, hey, you know,
Boy, he hit that motherfucker 2 times. He like, come on, girl. Come on, girl. She like, did you pop that motherfucker? Man, I did that shit 30 minutes ago. I had already planned this out. Yeah, he slid that motherfucker in the shower. He like, when I come out this bitch, I'm gonna be in that motherfucker like this. Coming in knocking shit off the dresser. You see this? Come on. I'm hollering. You gotta be one of them old niggas. I'm gonna be one of them old niggas going out here. No, this motherfucker, the wind blow, it moved.
But I like what he said, Major Pain. That was like my husband. Like my husband was a real freaky version of Major Pain.
I think I'm stopping the questions around there because at this point we're gonna get deep in it.
Because I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Nothing makes sense.
I feel like we need a paid version of this show to ask the questions that I'm pondering. R.I.P. Because you are my hero at this point.
If the bomb don't pull the woman like that, you think a nigga that got his shit together?
Everybody with their shit together ain't got game.
But I told him at first I didn't want to be with him because like you looked at a little old, but we can kick it. And we was kicking it hard, apparently.
I'm saying, say less. He went and told all the homeboy, that little motherfucker don't even know what's about to happen. If I get into the crib, I heard it like Hennessy, I heard it like Reefer. I don't smoke, but I'm gonna get it for her.
That's crazy you say because he will make sure the party.
Oh yeah. What do you like? Listen,
hey, I'm gonna tell you.
Listen, he's not new to this. He was true to this. Hey, I've been playing in these party packs for years. Matter of fact, I have a drawer. They already pre-bagged up. I just go in and grab bag number 1.
He's a state trooper.
Listen,
of course you know the party.
I was doing that in college. Shit. What do you like to drink? It's not about me tonight. I'm gonna drink what you drink.
Uncle had the blue chews on deck.
Listen, he was in that motherfucker shaking them hoes like shaking them bitches like every time he see her drinking, he pop that motherfucker. He take that bitch right. Look, so my uncle used to make this drink, and I can't tell all the shit that's in it. As a matter of fact, no, I gave something to somebody. I think I told you about it.
Yeah, you told me about it.
So I was gonna give you some. My uncle sent me some here, and it got shit in there that's with the same ingredients of Viagra Cialis.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin was like, hey, bro, do not drink a lot of that shit. He's like, you only need a sip of that motherfucker. So I'm like, yeah. I'm driving back to the crib. I'm gonna pick up my girl on the way back. So I'm like, let me see what this shit talking about. So I'd have drank probably more than I'm supposed to. Now, I didn't have no bad experience. But when it got time for the time, you can feel your whole body. I'm like, yeah.
I done took an X pill before. This is somewhere up there.
That Iron Man armor hit you.
Boy, you start getting a little frisky in that motherfucker. Boy, you in this motherfucker lane.
Whoa.
Now, I knew I was doing some things, but I saw like, I was like, God damn, I think hard in the motherfucker. I'm like, she's like, did you drink that shit? I was like, and did.
And more.
You just gonna have to suffer with whatever come with this motherfucker. Listen, I don't need it.
Both of us going to ice after this.
I don't need it, but I stand by it.
Turn the throw with a storm break.
That shit was crazy. I was like, man, that shit would scare somebody if you don't tell them first. If they not used to you going in that motherfucker going like that, that should have had a motherfucker sitting on the edge of your bed with a cigarette in their mouth and one sock on. Like, nigga, we're together at this point. There's no way humanly possible you can be with somebody else after you just did what you just did to me. I didn't even know niggas had a lens spin. Shit crazy. Shout out to
RIP.
Put a shout out to the old. Yeah, RIP. I mean, I need a t-shirt. Like this nigga, I need a shirt. Like this nigga's my hero.
He needs to become a part of the show.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah, we gotta run that story back a couple times.
Bro, I feel like I'm gonna break the excerpt down from this and just play it. I feel like that is the greatest story ever told on Ethnic Issue More. And we've been doing this show. I started this May 15, 2019. By far the greatest story I've ever heard. Wonderful.
I'm glad I was here for that.
I really feel like
this was a legendary night. I just like
it's just been a wonderful night altogether.
Yeah, that story is literally
because it was one you talk about a cliffhanger. I didn't know where the story was going.
Married for a while, but you knew when she was married.
You know, I was mad. I'm like, you too young for that. The nigga was old. I'm like, okay. Right. I didn't see that, but then I did because we on Facebook. I go through people's pictures. I'm like, putting two and two together now. I'm like, that's probably that nigga I seen in that picture.
People, man, when I posted that my husband passed away, some nigga was mad. The nigga said, I've been expressing myself to you for a month and you
just married.
How you gonna come at somebody like that when they say
man, he like, man, we ain't even talking about that negative shit. Because clearly you are single now. So, I mean, RIP, but what it do? Like, what we doing? That nigga was letting you know that shorty, I fucking love you.
Everybody like RIP, that nigga like, so this whole time.
Like, so that's when you know how niggas start typing like how they talk. He like, so that's how you was married this whole time. Like, nigga, you had enough time to edit this. You could have just put comma. You was married. Niggas did it. Niggas add the hell of extra dot. No, that's because they don't know where the comma go. And they be confused.
Had you know this dude, like, you know, he liked all the pictures and all that shit? Or you had no idea who dude was when he said that?
No, I be saying I'm confessing love.
She's like, I seen it, but shit. I was
married. Doing that shit.
I was married.
On the
I was married. I don't worry about that.
Like
shit.
if you post
yeah, that's fucked up. That's how you know she ain't want that nigga because she was married with a roster and he still ain't make the team. You said you was married and you still had a roster.
Well, I got the roster later.
But he still ain't make it. If you didn't make the roster even in a committed relationship, my brother, this was not going to ever happen.
But I like being married. Like, I feel like not like a slave, but like I got this one person that's always gonna help me.
Yeah.
It's like,
it's
saying forever, nigga, like I'm your wife.
Yeah, no.
You can't even put me out because we legally married, so your name, my name, and we in this bitch.
Yeah. That used to be my motto. We in this bitch. We didn't even say that today.
No, we didn't. I realized we did not.
I feel like I don't need it right now.
Yeah,
all I've heard today. The tagline is null and void.
I was just saying.
I'm like, we need a segment like thoughts. Like
thoughts. When was y'all married?
We was married for like 3 years.
Like, I don't know why I didn't keep
it. It's more reliable than the postal man.
She's 26.
Now I'm showing how bad I am at math.
Because I was in my head like, shit, 3 years. But I
in the post office, man.
Yeah, Unc is way more reliable than the post office.
And some of his family did not find out he was married to the funeral.
Oh, he wasn't telling nobody about you. Yeah, he was not going to tell his family.
Because he knew.
Oh, no,
he about to go to the fee is how old.
Hey, hold on. So let me tell you. So hold on. Y'all trying to tell me that little young thing over there is his wife?
Most of the men in his family knew he was married, but not the women.
Oh yeah, because he couldn't explain that. They probably got some, he probably got some nieces your age.
Cousins in him because he was from Delaware. So I had cousins.
The state?
Yeah, Maryland. What? So I had cousins in him calling me like, "Oh, you know, can we have a funeral here?"
I don't want to. This story got a lot of awesome randomness.
We're gonna sit down and we're gonna write this story out. I don't even want too much credit.
So the man was like, "Yeah." His uncle was like, "You coming down here? Can we please do the funeral down here?" I'm like, "Oh, we can do the funeral." So I drove there. I drove to
Delaware or Maryland?
No,
Ain't the same.
No, it ain't.
No, they're two different states.
Maryland,
I mean, like the city.
I mean, they're in the region. Delaware is like,
yeah,
a sequel up there.
Like,
you can walk across the whole state of Delaware.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, I'm seeing it. Got it.
But I drove there. It was like 16 hours, but it really took a day and a half.
Well, you want the wife, so why gotta do wifey duties? You better get that motherfucking Cadillac.
But when I got the uncles and then everybody was taking me out, I'm like, man, this is a small town.
Uncle was like, shit. I was like, hey.
Man, look, baby, I didn't know y'all through y'all marriage and shit. You're looking good, you're chocolate, you're smelling good. Clearly, you like old niggas. Let me pick up.
What is? Where you left up? I
He's like, you know, I read everything you know about it.
Did he do that one thing when your toe went like this? That's mine.
He like, look, I want to show you where I went out to eat with him for breakfast. He like, look, I want to show you where I live just in case you come back and get lost or anything. Like, he was holding, he put his hand down low. I said, man, this like one of them small towns. I hope like Unc ain't trying to like fill in. He like, so what you gonna do without
I mean, girl.
He like, I know that's gonna switch your life up. Girl, and you got them kids.
You came in that outfit. He like, I'm pretty sure Unc said so.
The women at the funeral, one of his sisters said, oh, who's that girl up there crying?
Stop thinking my grandma. This girl's crying so hard.
They like, who is that girl? I heard somebody tell me, oh, that's the wife. They was like, so y'all was married and da. I'm like, yeah.
She's like, baby, how old is you? That's neither here nor there.
Nobody was bold enough to ask.
They was inquiring.
They don't need to ask.
They was already.
They didn't even invite me to the secret repast they had.
Yeah, you ain't going. Yeah, you
well, they didn't know you.
Absolutely not.
No, the sisters wasn't gonna have that.
No, the sisters
was not gonna have that.
So we already seen how early them keep looking over there.
Yeah,
we not gonna deal with that.
All right, husbands over there make sure you okay, consoling you.
Is you good, baby?
Yeah, uncle's gonna hug you.
Wait, look, his nephew was like, hey, so
shit,
how my auntie no more.
So you know, we really more the same age, you know.
Hey, hold up. Did one of the nephews try to roll up with you?
One of the cousins was like,
hey, roll up.
You small.
One of the cousins like, this is my son. I'm like, okay.
Look, I'd have been over there like, I'd been over like, shit, you smoke. Shit.
Not you smoke.
That's usually, that's how it worked all through college.
But I felt, remember, like I said, I was his mid-crazy. My husband was a good dude. Like I'm a little crazy. They don't know nothing about the stuff that I do. So they think I'm like still working for Hilton, supervisor, manager. They don't know nothing about the stripping or nothing.
He just played
the story. Every 5 words you put together. At this point, the show is about you. We have redirected this episode into the interview of Lady Ace. How'd you get the name Lady Ace?
Well, I was stripping on Washington Park when I first.
My son goes to school in Washington Park. My son go to school over there.
Blondies, this mooches, man.
Damn, I've been to Blondie.
Yeah,
I don't even know what that's.
And this man, he was a drunk. He was just always like, "Oh, there go Ace." I'm like, "Damn, like, what that mean?" And he like, "Oh, that's the baddest court in the day." So I just took it and rolled with it. So an old drunk gave me that name.
Shout out to Earl. Because I know it could only be one of 4 to 5 names: Earl, Stanley, Clarence, Hubert.
Wendell.
He He was in there.
Jerome. It's a Wendell for Wendell.
Wendell. Yeah.
He's not Wendell. He's Wendell.
Every night with about $5.
Mm.
And he like $10 with.
Baby, I'm trying to make a stretch.
He like, yeah.
You gonna work for these five. Let me tell you that.
I work for him on my side.
Listen, man, strip club cool. It's like not my forte. If I'm at this point, it ain't never been for me. But I'll find if we going up to the strip club, like it's cool. It's just like I'm finna throw money.
I like when they
We're not gonna do it.
Like when they be spinning and stuff.
That type of that's a different level.
Now,
That's strip Olympics.
If I'm getting the Mercedes experience,
Atlanta stripping is what I like. A motherfucker standing on top of somebody, spinning around.
I'm going to Chuckalisa one day.
Look, y'all should go to what I call the P Valley of St. Anne. It is Rhonda. Look, if you ever want, have you ever? I don't know if you play video games. Ever seen people play video games? You ever played Grand Theft Auto Vice City? You ever walk into the strip club of Grand Theft Auto Vice City? Welcome to Rhonda's in St. Anne. You know, this is one of them. You invite either your homegirl, dude, y'all just want somebody you cool with. Let's go have a drink. It's a duck off spot, so you ain't gotta worry about nobody all in your business. But it is literally a GTA strip club. They don't get fully naked. I think they got to cover their nipples, maybe, or the nipples could be out, but they got to cover their coochie and shit. But they just be like, it's like a half a circle stage with one pole in that motherfucker. I feel like they be in the back shooting dice to see who go up next. Shorty will do a little dance and come off that motherfucker. She straight making, because niggas ain't going up there throwing money. So she straight making her money, walking around talking to you. And they just be walking like, how you doing, baby?
That's not Blondie's is.
Oh, I mean, in Washington Park, I don't expect nothing less. Like I said, my son go to school.
No, black girl. See, I had to get away from there because they was doing a whole lot of other stuff, but it was some black girls in there. But like they ain't comb their hair or nothing. Like
Washington Park, I don't think it's a lot of combs in the Washington Park region. Listen, being that I have to go to Washington Park every other week, my son's been going to school there since he was in kindergarten. It is an interesting, once you get off of 64 on exit 4, 25th Street, it is an interesting ride until you get back on the highway. There's never a dull moment in Washington Park. But yes, please go visit the P Valley St. Anne. And I need you need to send me a message of your review.
I need your professional reviews.
Like, you have to. It may be extra lit.
Oh my!
Listen,
we might
have to join you.
I won't be here. I got to go shoot a wedding in Jeff City, or I would have been with it because it is. You literally going in for the drinks.
Yeah.
I was like, lady, move. Get your old ass titty away from my elbow. They be in that motherfucker like they just straight going outside like, you need a job. You know, you don't have to have nothing.
No, they don't.
Come to the stage.
Coming to the stage is Don Lee. She come out there like loose ass thong on. She in there eating a bag of spicy nacho Doritos. She blowing fire. Boy, press all old lady names coming up to the stage. I walked in that motherfucker. It was like how you used to watch them old porno movies with that music start playing. That's how I feel like as soon as you walk. Motherfuckers just walking to each other like they finna have a duel and shit and they start fucking. Like, it is a wonderful place. You'll have a good, great drunk ghetto fun.
I love y'all.
So like what type of like content do you provide? Like what if someone started following you, what would they see?
What?
Quiet man wants to know.
What they follow me on?
The one that's gonna get the content.
The one that's gonna get the content.
Because they either in my realm, it's either Twitter and or OnlyFans, which I want to do in the same if you do it right.
Right.
Well, see, I'm a normal creator too. So like I got TikTok, I got like 14,000 followers on there.
I can believe it.
I got a lot of followers on X, Twitter,
That's my name.
OnlyFans.
I fucks with Twitter.
You know, a few other.
What's your name on Twitter?
The
What's your
Twitter
Twitter name?
Twitter do get loose.
I fucks with Twitter. I follow
Yeah.
everybody. I'll be cracking on Twitter. Low key. I'll be going viral on Twitter. Yeah, that's why I got mad. One time they straight like try to do something to my
some stuff because I got like a Pornhub, but like I just be trying stuff. But like my husband was kind of like
I don't know. I'm waiting for words to come out. I don't know what the fuck.
You grown.
Just to mean we like words around here.
he was like, helpful.
Oh yeah, I mean,
He was on production staff.
Yeah, he was
an actor.
He was
okay. He was okay. He
This
was
nigga was the realest man.
This nigga don't miss.
Oh, these players get better and better.
Like, he used to respond to my messages. I remember one time he was like, "Man, baby, somebody asked for them pennies," and I'm like, "Nigga, no." He like, "Are you?" We have to get.
I had a homegirl telling
He
draws.
like, "This is
Crazy
easy."
concept. All you gotta do is put them on wearing for a little bit. You know, to be honest, niggas ain't smart. You could, I had a homegirl just make a little concoctions that kind of gave the pheromone smell and was just rubbing them bitches and selling them hoes off. I was like, nigga, teach me the motherfucking game, Ghost.
Yeah. And my husband, he'll put that together. He'll be like, "Look, this is
That's why I
what you
can't
got to
be no
do on
woman.
Thursday at 3
I'm
o'clock."
selling coochie. That's why I can't be no
I'm
woman.
selling cooch.
That's why I couldn't be no woman. It's my body, my choice.
Put you on the coochie girl.
And I see that shit like,
And you,
Yeah, I hated it.
I'm listening.
Not all content creators do stuff like.
Oh no, I know that.
that.
Listen,
Like I'm a solo artist.
I ain't new to this. I'm true to this.
Like I do, yeah.
I donate to black
she trying
business.
to pose and she be the pause and shit.
I do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to see none of that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
me neither. No, I'm not trying. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get I want to see it.
Yeah.
I'm paying for the show.
Yeah. We'll get that.
Let's not talk about that now.
Oh no.
You ain't putting on Sheen and Fashion Nova. Cause I fuck with it. I fuck with it, Sean. I fuck with it, Sean. I'm like, boy, I heard X. Listen, I'm a freaking flyer on that motherfucker.
Hey man, anytime you see
My Instagram,
X on another timeline,
I'll be
you know
going.
what the fuck
Bruh,
it is.
I fucks
You
with
know
Twitter. If you do Twitter, I'll be going viral on that bitch. I done had like 2-3 million view posts, all that type of shit.
that.
It be random, but I'll be making my right now. Shit, we low key jamming. This is the most. I don't know if it's got to be because of you, because this is the most episode that never been watched consistently for the whole time.
Especially
On Twitter, we got 64 people. I barely get people to watch on Twitter. Shout out to them people because they've been invested. I don't blame them. I've been invested as well.
Shout out to 377X4G.
Yeah, I fixed my. I am NicoThaGreat 357.
No, because
follow me.
you get
Now
these random
follow
followers, X4376, and it be some random white girl.
You be a white girl.
98.
Phone over there.
No mistake. He said,
Bring a pen next time I come out at y'all. Nigga. I
Hey,
just got that shit. And I get my shit back in my hand.
let me see.
Pussy toe.
It's not, and I hate when people say it wrong. It's pussy.
Oh, that was the real thing.
Me and my homegirl was drunk one day, and she called me, and she was like,
With the phones right now.
she said,
Put you at the phone.
I did this for y'all.
Yeah, you can
some bitch called me pussy, and then we like, damn, pussy tussy.
That's some pimp shit. Nah, baby, don't call me no pussy. Call me Tussie. Bitch, I like that. Yeah, we gonna do Tussie from here on out.
Y'all ever did one of the videos what you would do if we broke in y'all house? Okay. See? Write this shit down now. I gotta go over here.
So when after the deposit, what happens after that? I'm just asking.
She's a masseuse.
Yeah, so I am a licensed massage therapist.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm still a food shout out to me.
Oh, I did see that
Black
on the
women
story.
rock.
I was like,
What's all the massage, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, I did just give me a new shop downtown.
Okay. Professional.
Yeah.
I got a question. Like, did the phone get wet?
That's my question.
Did the phone get wet? Like, was it a new iPhone? So
Shout out to my sisters, but they work. My sisters do a wonderful job taking my videos and stuff. They might feel a little coochie and stuff, you know. Sometimes.
I mean, they got one.
But I'll be like, yeah, like we can go out. I can't be pay that bill.
Listen, hey, as a video, I respect them. As a videographer, I get it because I do, so I understand.
And it be creeps, and I have a lot of white people that love being me. So I'll be like, they be like, look. No, like that. Yeah. I'd be like, look, you trying to make $200?
Put your pussy all online right now. Give $1,000.
Pussy on. What Boosie say?
Put your pussy all online right now. Give $1,000. I couldn't be no woman. That wow would have been mine. I ain't got no panties on the dance floor.
Being the content creator come with like so many perks. Like I could be out having a drink and I'll post it on Snapchat that I'm out and I get dinged. Oh, here go a drink. I don't even be knowing who the people be. I be like, man.
That shit don't work. That shit don't work.
I be feeling like it. Like I was at the club the other night, and I don't really go out here because a lot of people be knowing me, so I don't be going out here. But I went out, and this dude walked up. He like, I'll be in your inbox. I'm like, oh, okay.
Just talking to yourself. Time to be alive. That's the one thing I'm never going to say to somebody.
He like, I'll be in your inbox, and walk off. I'm like.
Ain't nothing lamer than telling somebody like nigga I would know because that mean I would reply. No, niggas, the niggas that's coming across the X page. I gotta talk to them. Hold on. Don't walk up to no woman with no page like this talking about I be in your inbox because you can let her know she great. But nigga,
live on the same day.
Have some couth for yourself. Have some respect for yourself.
Don't do that. Respect yourself, King.
R.I.P.
Yeah, he had it the whole life. He chose to.
I'm gonna get a t-shirt made in the morning.
He had all it the whole life. It was at the point. I get it.
Uncle's my hero.
53. He's 50.
He's living a fucking life. I'd have been doing it too.
I'm scared for my future. I ain't nothing but
I already said, can't nothing go wrong in my life because this is my route. So y'all gonna hear about me. From the window to the wall, from NicoThaGreat to slinging balls. I got a whole new career path. If anything in my life don't work out. And I've been playing it. I've been playing this since I was 18. Motherfuckers, like I got like a smidgen of like, fuck. Fuck wasn't there. Boy.
Out of here.
Big outside. Let this belly go. I'm outside. Out. Well, guys, everybody, thank you for coming to.
Man, it's playing, Big Daddy. We about here.
I don't even know.
It don't even matter.
Oh man, like I don't even know.
I feel like we covered this part without even talking about it because Ark was old and you was young, so clearly age ain't number the number. Man. But if you,
Uncle was on production teams.
I guess I got so many more things, but I just don't feel like it's for this.
I don't even know what theme song I give my husband. Superfly.
I'm your doctor. No, that's pushing man.
No, that's the one.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I've always said I should have a theme song, like when I walk through doors.
Absolutely.
I haven't discovered it in its totality.
He coming this.
I keep coming in, shaking that bottle of wine.
Hey, she laying on the bed ready. He coming to see like.
You get to this part. This the shaking the motherfucker. Let you know. It's time, shouting.
Uncle getting better.
He's like, oh, he done doubled up the prescription.
God, I'm saying.
He and that motherfucker done jumped off the top rope in that motherfucker.
Like Chris Benoit.
No, not like Chris Benoit.
Oh,
that nigga was wild. We don't want no Chris Benoit. Yeah, we gonna Macho Man. Shut up, my dog. And hustling the motherfucking building.
Hey man, he coming in. You ready for me?
Man, I ain't coming in singing no words. I'm kicking in the motherfucking door. It's like that. Soon as you hear that song start playing, you already know what time it is. I know when he ready. He just play that song from the speakers downstairs. I know it's like your bat signal. When I come in the house and just play that, you better get ready.
All right, girl, bye.
Hang it up. Big Dick Rick is in the building. We are here to do what we got to do.
The ultimate warriors in this bitch.
The time is nigh. Let's get it. Good Lord.
Man.
That should have been drinking. Sometime
Lord. Like I want to do rapid fire, but there's so many more questions.
I got to pray after this episode.
Pray, I'm going right to the facility.
Yeah, I don't know what.
My therapist in the car, like, we got to talk.
26. I see how Uncle went through it. I'm there. I get where it began. Please talk me off the ledge.
Tell me he's lying about his age. You know what time it was.
Well, he went back to the crib like, I'm gonna spend my whole motherfucking check on her. I'm spending it all. They be like, damn, bro, what she do? That nigga, you seen the show Girlfriend? We was talking about the lens spin. So you know, nigga, when you tell your homeboy, you gotta call that one person when you're on the way to the mission.
Absolutely.
Because girls do the same shit, case a nigga crazy. Boy, you leave that motherfucker like, how was it?
Yeah. You won't believe me.
Boy, I've been
seeing the footage.
I'm like, damn, bro, you calling me 2 days later? I've been at that girl house.
Bruh! Oh my God.
I called off work the past 2 days.
Baby,
Yeah.
you ain't going nowhere. My door don't open till 11 o'clock.
Oh.
10.
What's for breakfast?
Whatever you want. You did it right.
Sometimes I don't even be worried about the
If
food.
not, I gotta go get my kids. You gotta go.
No, I see. Yeah, I'm getting my meal. I'm a meal getter. So
that's how I feel. I feel like the man should make me grilled cheese.
A grilled cheese ain't shit. I'm bringing a grilled cheese so we can. It's like a movie, and this motherfucker tonight I just hit you with the prequel. Gonna make you this sandwich. You come back and do the sequel.
No. I need the sandwich and then I'm going to bed.
No.
I need you to make me a sandwich.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I'll give you a 30 minute.
You can't go
Get your
sleep.
30-minute power. I'm back. Like, tapping on the shoulder. Young lady. That grilled cheese wasn't for nothing. That was energy food. Wake it on up.
Sleep hard, boy. I be
Cool.
You're right. Oh, that's right there.
I like it hard. I'm gonna rub on that yammies. You gonna wake up eventually.
Wake up.
I was still.
And with that one kid on
Baby,
the shoulder.
I doubled. I didn't know how this night was going.
No.
I took 3 of these. This is a 12-piece. When you ready, I'm ready. Such chocolate. I'm hot. I think we need to hit the rapid fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. All right, here we go. I'm gonna throw a little extra in here too.
Please do.
So here we go. Rapid fire, y'all. This is how we end the show. Study long, like a good game of spades. When I point to you, you answer the question that I just posed. All right, you ready? Favorite movie?
Shit. No, Wedding Singer. My bad. It's random, but I
did not see that.
right.
Movie?
Yeah.
Harlem Nights. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I stayed in the clip. That's first. Oh yeah.
Lady.
God, the new one or the old one?
Shit, we watch both of them. Shit.
Yeah, I think both of them is really good.
I enjoy both of
I
them.
say the new one because they had so many fine men in there. I'm like,
I was watching that shit.
my coochie is getting hard watching this movie.
She has thick on the brain, guys. We messed it up for.
This shit has turned. We have made a turn.
Pass the plate to your money.
No, you're fine. It's not
Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor.
neighbor.
Good all the time.
He'll take it to church.
God is good all the time.
All the time.
God is good.
Yes,
Oh
sir. Yes,
my
sir.
God.
Amen. Favorite song?
Sexy Red Ghetto Princess.
How much is sexy red?
Right.
I got a sexy red. I bought it. The shirt looked too big, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to wash it. Hopefully, it shrink. But it's Craig and Smokey, and sexy red is Miss Parker.
Stop it.
I'm on my own.
Okay, no, seriously, it'll be 50 Cent, Mini Man, 50 Cent, my man.
Curtis.
I can see that. I can
It's
see
something
that.
red play.
Curtis.
Hey, what is playing, y'all?
Hold on.
Stop getting these layers,
Hold
bro.
on. Hold on.
My son is 5.
Okay, you can't be able to be the Curtis. No,
First of all, hold on.
I go to school with a Curtis, and I was like, this can't be your man. Oh,
First of
my
all,
Lord.
got a nickname.
you call your son 50?
You wrong.
Hey,
You
hold on.
Does he know this?
No.
Lord is gonna be alone when he grow up and find out the nigga that made power. Look, that's how my nickname is Nico. And I didn't know who it was until I got older. It was some white man on All My Children.
Yeah.
His name was Nicholas and his nickname
Yeah.
was Nico.
Yeah.
My middle name is Nicholas. And my nickname
Oh,
was
your
Nico.
mom
I was
was
like,
real. She was in the
a white man? I've been side-eyeing her ever since. The audacity. A white man, I'm a nigga.
Favorite song?
Nas Rewind.
Fire.
Favorite song?
R. Kelly Looking for Love.
For your Kelly. Sorry.
You would have been in his age bracket. You look old now, but
hey, look,
to him, you like a TT now, but
Free R. Kelly.
he done caught you in high school for sure. Hey, listen, you know you're supposed to feel bad. Like, I can't take away the music. I'm a roller skater. When I be in the skating rink and they play The Zoo by R. Kelly, I really don't give a damn about nothing that nigga did in his life.
Hey,
I turned into a whole different person when that's my favorite R. Kelly song.
Yeah.
Because this nigga was out here making chimpanzee
Yeah, he was.
in the background. Of the background. Ooh, 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 ooh. Only nigga I know successful do that was Cole. Crazy.
Dream city to visit.
Jamaica.
Dubai.
I ain't fucking with them. I'm fucking niggas smoke weed.
I'm gonna have to see on that.
Ghana.
It ain't worth it.
Ghana.
I want to go to Africa too. Give me one of my.
Oh my God! You know what?
You gotta go to Africa. Mind you, one of them thick motherfuckers with a basket on her head. Bring her back to the States so that I can show you the world.
Ghana got dual citizenship.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get a citizenship and have freedom. I'll do it if I go. Be that nigga over there.
Got a little differentiation here, little jump off the paper.
Okay.
Favorite adult star.
Ooh, what era are we talking about, nigga?
Man, that's
Because I've been doing this since I was in
my
fucking middle school.
My account.
That's why I've been writing Zane books since I was like 12. I've been managed as hell for years.
I don't really have one. I just be clicking and damn doing what I do and leave.
Wait, look,
I've been invested.
Since you don't want to answer that, they still got the same question. Your favorite category.
Okay, y'all not gonna want to know this.
Shit.
Now we gotta know.
I don't know if I want to know. I believe people when they tell me shit like
You
that.
know, surprises.
No, I feel like this is gonna be some wild shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I like watching games.
I knew it. A lot of women say that shit.
BBC's.
Oh man!
Whoa, man!
Big Paul.
Thank you. Thank you. You did.
What the fuck is that?
I don't judge.
I don't know why it's just so
No, I've heard.
We've done talking about it.
I've heard women say that shit before. I thought that was just.
I don't know why
But
it's
I
turning
don't.
me on, but when they be
You ain't gotta get in that.
Next person.
I believe you, baby.
We're not going to detail on that. Next person.
Adult star.
I used to love Pinky.
She a thumb
I like
now.
Big
So what's
Pinky.
good?
man.
I'm still cracking. Don't get me wrong, baby.
Yeah.
Shit.
In the
Super
prime.
Chains on her prime. I just came across a prime video on Twitter. I was like, that was bad.
Yeah.
A little crazy story hearing about Pinky. Because her father was locked up in jail. So her father found out she did porn because he was getting random videos in jail and put the video in, and it's her on that motherfucker. That would have broke my heart. Like, damn, that motherfucker. Think about if you don't realize it for a minute and then you put two and two together. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. He been traumatized. You in jail traumatized. And the first thing you do, don't let them niggas in there find out that shit.
Lord, please.
You can't tell nobody. You can't tell nobody that shit.
Hey, can I sit in the chair next, please?
Yeah, I know I ain't had no death, but life ain't what I thought it was gonna be after finding this out.
Favorite adult star.
Go fuck me and Simone Richards.
You a nasty motherfucker. You's a nasty nigga. You's a nasty nigga.
Nico.
If we give it errors, my all-time GOAT, I got two. Really one. Kitten. She is
Oh,
the fitness.
yeah,
She's a
yeah.
fitness trainer now. I just came across her page
That's
the
so
other
hard.
day. She's still fire. She got a shortcut now.
Oh,
Fitness
love
trainer,
that
everything
shortcut.
still look good to me.
Ooh, so, hey, I would
Going new
buy her
school.
lunch.
Yeah, new school.
Kira Newell.
That's
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
I've seen some footage.
She looks like she
can
could suck peanut butter through a Capri Sun straw. That's a skill.
Yeah.
That's one of the motherfuckers. I can see if a nigga say, man, I'm not going to get my whole check. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
That's terrifying.
It's Kira. Oh, 100%.
I'm talking about it.
That's a recent find for me.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Janice Hart.
Oh, wait, that last name.
Her Twitter name is I'm Dark XXX.
Oh yeah. See, yep. Yeah. She goes hard.
Yeah.
She's a star.
Shout out to I do have a runner up. I got a runner up.
That is my chocolate milk magnet. She one of them up. You watch the video, it feel like you in the video. That's a talent.
Yes, it is.
To make up my girl.
I feel like we just a
Is
fly
that
on the wall.
my meat you
It's like
sucking?
a fly on the wall. She don't care who the fuck is here. She be going.
She had you in that motherfucker with that one tear like Denzel and Glory.
Glory
Just
tear.
start crying like I didn't even know you can do that.
That glory tear.
That's Jada Fire for me.
Yeah, Jada Fire. Yeah,
She still look fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Her name should be Jada's Fire. Like you still, that's the only thing. That's the one big thing about black women.
Yeah.
If you do right by yourself, it ain't got nothing to do with health, none of that. It's really just good genetics.
Yeah.
But just growing older and looking better than you did when you were younger is some crazy concept.
Yeah.
Favorite black women.
Probably Philly cheesesteak.
I'm glad you didn't say chicken.
Oh, I don't eat chicken.
I don't blame you. I'm trying to get away from
I'm
all
about to
that shit.
disappoint you. Chicken.
I always want me.
I mean, usually that's usually 95% of our answers with the black community.
Brunch.
Brunch?
Have you been to the new that spot on Delmar? Was it Beyond Sweet?
I'll be like,
No, I heard about it. I haven't.
it's the place downtown that I just shot a music video about called Rooster.
Oh yeah,
I've
I've been to
they got a fire brunch.
Yeah, I've been to Rooster, but Beyond Sweet, I hear.
I gotta go to the
It's
white people brunch.
Oh man, I love it. Brunch. That's my
I don't
shit.
want nobody twerking next to my pancakes.
See, Lord,
Sometimes it's okay. I'm like, baby, your twerk hair ain't up to par. Please move away from my bacon. I ain't got no food too.
Like I think one of my favorite places is probably like Dixie Queen down in Memphis. Like
I like shit like that too. Yeah, I got half of my family from Memphis, so I fuck with all that time. I like the place where the menu look like somebody had to take the lettuce, put them on there individually, and they had to spell check they shit before they got done and move to the next line. I need you to have 500 items on your. We got a place in the crib like Bye-Byes. That shit got like, bro. It say it got like 400 items, different variations of shit you could choose from. That's my type of shit. I go in that motherfucker, get me some wings. I go in that motherfucker, get a Philly. I go in that motherfucker, get a piece of puff. Like, Mr. Crib.
Last one. If you had one wish,
What would it be? That's the first one.
You should have said bring back Major Pain, but you should have said
Come on.
that ain't my wish.
Well, I think everything
Happy for a reason.
So
You get to meet him. He the GOAT. He is the that nigga,
hey,
man.
as a matter of fact, the new weekly series, The Legends of Unc. We got to tell a little small part of this story.
if I had a wish, probably to read people's minds.
No.
No. You gonna be mad as hell. What is a movie like that?
Yeah, a couple of them.
What if
First one
get millions, the second was Taraji.
people don't be wanting to know what I'm thinking?
Man.
Depending on the situation, because a lot of times I'll be flaming.
Boomerang, that's my favorite movie.
Lady Eloise.
I done had a lady Eloise. I done been there. She ain't You gotta do what you gotta do to get to where you gotta go. That's all I'm saying. I ain't against it, baby. All that motherfuckers still get a little moist down there. We Gucci. Hey, long as that motherfucker, long as you can still do what I do, we good in this motherfucker.
If you had one wish, what would it be?
Man, if I had one wish, man, I wish I would have took my talent more seriously earlier.
Yeah, because this nigga cold at rapping. But
like I would be playing like
he cold.
Like I'm just gonna wake up one day, like that'd be the work. Like maybe like that shit. You always think you gonna have that shit.
I mean, but take niggas like Benny the Butcher in there.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna be tripping off that shit.
Them
Like,
niggas
gonna take me one good year to quit fucking around.
Them niggas, that nigga ain't get out till he was like 39.
Yeah.
2 Chainz got one of the top 3 greatest rebrands.
Oh man,
the other ones is
that
Young
might be the
Bird.
best one of all time, though.
So, my top 3 rebrands in life: 2 Chainz, Young Bird, Layaway becoming Klarna, and all them other things. Top 3 greatest rebrands in the world.
Shout out! I just paid off my PS5 today.
Okay.
My mind has been blown.
Shout out to Clark.
I be using that shit for shit I don't even need it for. I be having the money. It's just something in my mind that makes me feel better about my purchase, splitting it up in 4. It never takes me the full amount of time. I'll pay that shit out by the next week. But it's just the logic of I don't need to buy this. You know what? You only gotta give you $50 a day. Come on, goddamn.
Shout out to Afterpay making it on to the mobile wallet.
Oh yeah,
I can just not.
All of them you can do that with.
I
don't do
the only one on mine.
I'll be trying to. I don't ever use that. I use that motherfucker one time.
If you had one wish, what would it be?
If I had one wish, is to have another wish, and then with that wish, I will wish for damn. I can't say kids because I don't like them.
Damn.
I mean, I like
everybody else's kid.
They cool.
It's too late for me.
I wish you could return them sometime. Them niggas cool.
Yeah, it's too late.
Little nigga cool. He could be 14 and shit. I fuck with him. Like I fuck with you, my boy. Like
I wish that everyone could communicate at the same level.
The world would work so much better.
Let's see.
No, the bad. I always saw a post that resonated with me. The bad thing about back in the day, when you was in school, you had your regular classes, you had your special ed kids, and you had your BD kids. Now they still do that because we got special ed kids in our school. I see why some of them in there. Social media got us all in one place. They need to separate us. We need to sped. We need sped book.
Segregation was a good idea.
Boy, don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that.
Because I be like, man, these niggas stupid.
No, because you be saying
they can always say,
yeah, stupid niggas benefit your line of work. Yeah, I'll be saying shit in the red, and I'll be like, you thought that shit too. even with an edit button, you stood. Ain't no worse than a nigga that stand 10 toes down on stupidity. You can prove him wrong, and he will still find anyway. He's like, you know what, nigga? I respect it.
Yeah, my sister did something like that to me the other day. And she said something. She said, "Oh, where you at?" I said, "Oh, I'm on the north side getting me some barbecue." But I take barbecue. I put BAR space Q space. Yeah.
BAR space B space QUE. I'm with you.
She said the ignorance just would never leave. I said, damn. Okay.
She was mad at you for spelling it out?
Yeah. Because that's how I always spell barbecue.
Barbecue.
What?
That's why you didn't want to say the Q before. She knew it was like a nigga in Memphis. Curbing on curbing. My shit is asshole. Yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow. Yeah, I want to do a goddamn research study. Listen, my daddy whole side of the family from Memphis. Now my cousins, I don't remember none of them talking like that. But I need to do a study to find out where the U and the R sound. How you take a music and force this motherfucker R between that R, between the U and the S. Music. Where did we get that? It's a Buick. Look, it's the same thing when I came to Lincoln. I know us in the Chicago area, we talk crazy too. We say car. We just don't put the R. But to hear niggas stretch the R fucked me up. I said, I thought only Nelly did that. I didn't realize all y'all niggas was talking like that. Fucked me up when I got to Lincoln.
Pop.
Because we used to be long ass hour debates. Like, nigga, y'all say car. I'm like, nigga, but you say core. Core. I'm like, nigga, say her. It's like one fucking word. You say it twice. Her. I'm like, what?
But they be knowing what we do.
And that's the fucked up part about it. But the rest of us outsiders, we be struggling. I feel like y'all niggas need a Rosetta Stone section on your own to teach niggas the dialect.
Memphis niggas need that too.
Nah, them, but it's got to be like a different portion of Memphis. I swear my cousins did not talk like that. There's some country.
My cousins talk like that. My aunties talk like that.
My daddy ain't never said no motherfucking music.
Junt.
Boy, I would have flamed his ass up.
Junt is a noun.
No, junt.
Place or
I understand junt. Like, I'll be saying that, and that's just because I grew up. I get junt. But music.
Now I don't get junk.
It's like it's a thing.
It's a joint.
It can be anything.
It's like joint.
Shorty think it's junk.
I don't know.
I understood. It depends on how you.
Lil Wayne,
That junk cracking. Like
right.
That place is jumping. At the current moment, this establishment is doing numeric numbers of an abundance of people. We are having fun. That junk.
I was saying numeric now. That's numbers number.
Numeric numbers of people.
That's numbers.
We're doing an abundance of people in the motherfucking building, man. We got a motherfucking clap it up. We got to clap. This has been a highly entertaining episode, to say the least. To say the least, the bare minimum. I appreciate all my Twitter folks that have been on this motherfucker strong and long the whole night. They've been 68 deep the whole night. I think we maxed out at like 72. It's pretty good. For consistent. Y'all making this. I'm trying to build the brand somewhere else, man. I feel like I said one day Twitter was gonna work out. Maybe because I added all this extra accoutrements on the video. Yeah, it got like a little logo on the bottom. I forgot I even had them shits on the program.
Okay.
I'm one of them niggas that use the program and don't realize all the stuff it offers.
Like it can have like a little. It got a whole little ticker that go across the bottom.
Yo, man, we can make it happen now. I mean, oh, that shit be moving.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't see it because the camera's facing you. But
we in the dark.
Yeah, but it's moving across the bottom and it comes to the end. But man, we had a wonderful episode, man.
Man, this was an amazing episode. I like Ethnic Ish and Friends. If you remember, that was actually my very first.
That's your first episode coming on, and now he's a co-host. I try to do at least one every 2-3 months. I would just make a post. First few people I see. Sometimes I'll be getting people reply like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't even reply back to this. I just act like I ain't see that comment. But I have a good time inviting people coming to kick it into our space. Yeah. Having a good time. We ain't got no rhyme or reason. It ain't no interview. But I love bringing people on for interviews as well. So y'all are more than welcome.
Lady Ace, because I was about to call her the PT. Lady Ace has already said that she wants to.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that.
Make sure we get that name.
Damn, you gotta bring that story back.
We need to get the entire just focus on
Chronicle.
A timeline. I need
that. Listen, that lady just made a 50-part TikTok story.
Bro,
I think the time is yours.
People have been saying that.
The time is yours. Get it out. I think that was a hell of a story.
I went to Delaware for a funeral. Like there's black people in Delaware.
First of all, starting the story up, I didn't even realize the funeral was going to even come.
Nah.
Yeah.
That was the kicker.
That was the plot twist for me. Yeah.
Like when I go back and watch this, the amount of our faces when she said he was there, we all like.
I think that's the part I'm gonna break down the post because niggas was like, we went through a range of emotions. Because it's like me being a funny.
After we already was on marriage, right here, she threw. I was married. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
with the
but that nigga.
I was still. Wait a minute.
I was like, I didn't know we were going there.
Nah.
Me being the goofy nigga I am, it was just like, okay, how can I turn this part into a joke? Clearly, we've been laughing, and she knew this was coming up. Yeah. So I had to. Yeah, all that we do. When we do an interview, we do real in-depth questions. We get into it. No, I'll tell you jokes. Every Tuesday from 8:30 to it's supposed to be till 10. I got the keys to the building, so I'll stay until I feel like it. Mm-hmm. The beauty of engineering your own show. You ain't gotta wait to somebody.
I need y'all on my show too, so I can be a mess as well. I gotta bring you to the house and do it again.
Come on, we ready, bro.
Yeah, and I also want to have you on your corner because We'll talk about it. But yeah,
Well, you can make it. We can all come to that
we all
episode.
in the house. Shit, I
Fight
fight for it.
Run it back.
Let's
Run it back.
I
Oh, Lord.
food or water.
I got you next time.
Yeah,
I got you next time.
Right
I
away,
had,
man. Yeah, we got you some food.
it was. What kind of fruit you like?
That's the biggest thing I learned from
I
my wife.
like. I really like all fruit. I like
Fruit. Okay.
Fruits.
Strawberries.
She trying.
How you say stripper?
She be trying.
But you don't say stripper. I heard you say stripper as a regular human being.
That's like, I can't say sausage.
What was that?
In the words of the great Jamie Foxx, something's wrong with your lip. But I know somebody else who could. I had a little cousin who couldn't say spaghetti. It was always busgetti. I'm talking about she was grown. She busgetti. I'm like, don't say that. Tell people you want noodles with the sauce.
My daughter used to start all her TH words with F, something about it's 12:30.
Oh man.
Everybody's unique.
We all are.
You know?
Strawberries is different.
I even went to speech therapy.
I felt like that you were saying therapy was a fight. That motherfucker almost ain't come up. It was like therapy. You start it starts short circuiting around the P. Look, I fucks with it.
She landed that plane, but it was shaky when that motherfucker. It was coming down shaky.
I'll take a shaky plane right now. But man, y'all gotta make sure y'all tap in next weekend, man. We got our worthy brothers, Darian Wilkins of the shop, aka DJ G Fresh.
Yes, sir.
It's our third installment of having a DJ on the show. We let them keep their board up.
This nigga Spliff, is going huge right now.
He been doing it up, man.
If y'all seen the little dude that always talk about if you St. Louis folks say this and say that.
Oh, that's his homeboy.
Man, they did a little dance video.
Yeah, for 314 Day.
314 Day, man. That mother going.
But look, he in a couple videos. He's in quite a few of his videos. Like they all homeboys in that little community and shit. So I'm trying to get True Ag on this motherfucker too. Come kick it with us one day. See what they're talking about. But man, DJ G Fresh gonna come and hook his board up, give us a spin. I'm trying to find one once a month, man. Want to come kick it with us. We hook him up to the board. You the music for the night. You are the entertainment to do your motherfucking thing.
When them DJs pull up, man.
We had Boogie Corleone, first person. He killed that motherfucker. We gave out like 3 sets. Kick the show off for a good 10 minutes. We do a little middle one, 10, end it 10, 15. Let you just go do you. Yeah. So it's fun, man. Let them dictate the music for the night. We put the camera solely on them. Showtime to shine, man. So with DJs, if you're listening, y'all know DJs, man. You think that'd be good? People to come kick it with the team. Tap in with us, man. We'll love to have y'all, man. As always, I'm your boy Nico the Great.
Man, it's the past master.
And what we didn't give y'all earlier was our wonderful tag. We do a wonderful thing called postal podcasting. Meaning rain, sleet, or snow.
We in this home.
We're gonna make sure to give you the wonderful news, tools, and all the blues clues that we can find for your black entertainment.
Yes.
We had a great episode tonight, man. So we got to clap it up for our wonderful guests in the crib. All entertaining, all did a wonderful show. And make sure y'all ashy asses tap in with me next week. We when I find the right mouse, we are up out this thing. Appreciate y'all fucking with me this long, man. Twitter post, share this shit for me. Yeah.